Computer, begin regeneration cycle.
I'm mad because I didn't fix it. So apologies to everybody. I didn't fix the intro. I forgot. But welcome everyone. I like how my co-host over here is just muted. Oh, are you joining us?
Was that 30 seconds? No, we're over a minute in. Fuck you. I manually muted myself beforehand so they couldn't see me flopping around on my keyboard like they could hear you doing before you managed to hit play. Hi, bitch.
So it's been a week, and this isn't nearly as much fun. Welcome everyone to another regeneration cycle. This is episode 4, and at this point I feel like it's much needed. How has your week been, Alex?
So awesome. No, it's been good.
You're so full of shit. So good. It's
so good. Hello, Lothar. Hello, Beyond Time. Hello, Wolverine. Can you believe that she got a fucking video bite of Wolverine and a fucking shirt? I can't believe it.
It's shocking.
How did she manage?
Look, there was a lot of scouring, and I had to capitalize on finding it because you're never going to see it again.
Hello, Leg Kick. Hello, Ramen.
Reggie! We got Ramen. Is Ramen going to come hang out with us later? We got Jason and Edwin were here earlier.
Well, she could go hang out with us now if she could find those 500 pennies.
I'm just saying. We got Boob Dan Art. What's up, Mr. Pleagle?
Oh,
it's photoshopped. Wolverine's saying the shirt is photoshopped.
That's exactly what I was going to say before you hopped in there. Is that CGI is strong.
Yes, yeah. I got real good at Photoshop. Don't let the background here fool you. So I magically got good at this.
Your tab is up to $2 now, sir.
Right. Yeah, we got our first member. How is it going, Mr. Odin?
We're just hanging out at work, same old.
Oh, where's the wind tunnel?
Where's the wind tunnel?
I just heard it.
It's not a wind tunnel. They've got me up by the front gate, and it's a Friday, and so there are a lot of people driving by. So you're just hearing cars. It's all good.
You actually sound so much clearer this week.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's because nobody's at where he is.
That is fair. Everyone's gone on, vacation and everything. So nowhere near as much people taking up bandwidth or what have you.
Are you in a guard shack with the blinds closed? Because that'd be awesome.
No, I'm standing outside of the guard shack where the windows are shaded. So no need for blinds. They can't see in.
Okay.
Wow. And Ramen, who exactly are you calling a man that you're not paying for a man's company? I mean, granted, Wolverine doesn't fit. Let's see who else. I mean, Odin, you sound. Yeah, you're probably one of those with the dongle.
Yeah, that is how I, identify or so what have you.
Does that mean that Ramen isn't Was she pay for my company? I'm just saying.
That's exactly what I was hinting at. I mean, she's got you. She's got, I mean, at least a part of me.
Oh gosh, Wolverine is terrible. All right, so Bad Dragon Knight. Thank you very much, sir, for the $2 security cards reference.
Hell yeah.
It's
glad to get you guys $2.
I can't with you. I just can't. It's ridiculous.
$2.
Thank you very much for the $2. We appreciate you so much. I'm sorry, look, guys, it's been a real interesting week for Shae.
I feel that.
A lot of crazy has happened. Like a lot of crazy. So I'm gonna get into it because I feel like it and I can. So fuck all y'all. I had a crazy meeting about a meeting on Monday. And then had the actual meeting on Tuesday with my wing commander. And after a 40-minute brief where he gave me a whole bunch of things that I have to accomplish pretty much by January. So, you know, there goes my December holiday. He randomly also gave me an on-the-spot promotion. So I finally have gotten the rank that I've been trying to get for the last decade.
That's
so
awesome.
It was crazy. I definitely cried. I was not prepared for this.
You are shook.
Yeah. Very much. Like he goes and you know, if you're military, you know this, but if you're not, whenever you go to get coined, it's when they're going to give you a coin, and it's usually recognition for a job well done. So he was like, yeah, I'm just going to give you a stripe instead, and he's holding my new stripes in his hand, and they put their hand out for you to shake. You're supposed to shake and then transfer to your hand and then salute, right? And he put his hand out with a stripe in, and I stared at it, and then I looked back up at him, and it wasn't until he was like, and I was like, oh yeah. So I was just like, what the fuck just happened? Because I've gone up for this promotion at least 9 times. I've gone up for an on-the-spot step promotion, which is what this was, 3 or 4 times. So when my supervisor told me, when I was on leave, no less, like, I'm going to put you in for this promotion, I was like, yeah, cool, thanks. Like,
so what you're really saying is 13th time's a charm.
Yes. It
9
only
plus
takes 13-ish tries for this person to finally get promoted. No, but it's awesome. So now I'm promoted, which is great. I had a decent Thanksgiving. I just kind of chilled.
So in fairness to Shae, I just got to say, she keeps switching bosses. Like, they rotate out of that command repeatedly and quickly. So it's not exactly her fault that she has to reteach people how awesome she is. And then they're like, next year. And she's like, fuck you. You won't be here next year.
Yeah, they always say it. They're like, it's okay, we got you next year. And I'm like, you're gonna cycle out in the summer, asshole. Like, you're not gonna be here.
That's how the military goes. You never.
It is.
You never keep. We had a guy that would captain in our unit for like 3 years, and I was like, "Who did you piss off?" Like,
who did you piss on?
That's the funny thing. I've been at this base for 5.5. I was at my last base for 4. I was at my base before that for 3.5. So I just keep staying longer every time I go somewhere.
I mean, that's enlisted life, but like officers, they sprout up quick.
Yeah. Yep. Well, and that's the funny thing is so now I'm trying to see if I can get a retrain into a different job. And it's hilarious because my commander in that break, she didn't know I was getting promoted either. It was my wing commander that was promoting me. So her boss's boss is the person who promoted me.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and she had no idea. Like, normally we have like little leaks where people kind of don't say anything, and like the person who is now the exec up there is somebody I used to work with. He's like crazy professional, and so people were like, yeah, have you heard anything about who got promoted? And he was like, no, I don't know who got it. And like, he and I had an entire conversation for like 30-40 minutes before I had to go in to brief him, and he didn't say a damn thing, like no let-ons or anything. And so when they found out and they say that, my commander screams, "Yes, that's awesome," and then turns to him. She goes, "I thought I was supposed to have a mole up here to tell me these things," and he was like, "Yeah, no."
Not how that works.
Yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, so I'm finally I probably won't see the raise. So I have that's the other good thing is, and Odin knows this, usually you find out you're getting promoted like a year before you actually are promoted. And so they're like, "Congratulations. At some point in the next 12 months, you will get paid for the job that we're going to force you to start doing now that you've been doing for 3 years."
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry about the car line.
The military way.
Well, the thing that's funny is when you get a step promotion, it is on the spot. So I'm getting paid as of the 24th in my new rank, but it's probably going to take until the paycheck on the 15th for the military to have processed everything to actually start paying me, which means I get back pay right before the holiday season. So
That's good.
Potentially good. I also have bills, so it's potentially nothing.
Minor things. Just standard expenses. Being alive. Those things.
It's like water, food. It's like small things, like
Just
4 walls.
minor.
Lean-to shanty.
I love Flegel. So when are you allowed to use a Stargate? Unfortunately, while fully trained on the Stargate, I am not allowed to push the big shiny button. They reserve that for captains so they can.
Excuse me. Stargate geek here. Sadler was a chief.
Okay, well, I'm not a chief, so.
The one that dialed the gate.
So he was special.
He was old too.
I can't. You just ruin everything, I swear. Oh, other good news. Other good news that happened.
I ruin everything. Other good news.
You just reminded me, asshole. We have a sponsor.
Oh my God.
Thank you very much to the Dragon's Treasure. So if you are into anime and tea, they do really awesome tea blends. And right now, if you use the code Red Valkyrie, you're going to get 10% off. 10% off. 10. Shae is tired. 10% off of your order.
For the other 10%, talk to Shae because she just
is this the tea one where they make tea flavors to correspond with an anime?
Yes.
I was so disappointed because when you guys were talking about that initially, I put the best comment ever. And I was like, Berserk tea needs to taste like despair and Guts' tears.
Oh, it's terrible. It's just like iron. It's just real metallic.
It's like,
don't ask.
I feel like somebody's punched me in the face and I need to cry. This must be the Berserk tea.
That is accurate. That is very accurate.
Johnny Cage, wow. Just wow.
Johnny Cage.
Oh, that is not what you meant. That's the one you meant right there.
If you want tea that tastes like body fluids, I'll pee on. Mail it to you real cheap.
That is a Psy thing. That is not a Red Valkyrie thing. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Yeah, and if you want your extra 10%, like I started to say, hit Shae up because she just got a raise.
I corrected myself, you fucking hoe. It is 10% off with the code Red Valkyrie. I feel
Did you just say code Red?
Code
Valkyrie?
Red Valkyrie.
God damn, we have our own Mountain Dew now.
All right. You know what? I have.
They still make Code Red?
Yes, they
Sure.
do.
Wow.
I was just going to have Pepsi, but
look who showed up.
Yay! We just plugged you and I did a terrible job and I'm sorry.
Yeah.
He's like, who summons me? I didn't realize if I said it that all of a sudden he appears. That's
Well, it's
so
the
cool.
second time you said it today, so it took twice.
We need to make sure that we pitch them the Berserk tea idea.
Yes.
Must feel like getting punched in the face and drinking tears. That's great.
Or blood.
Lots
I'm
of
reviving this.
Oh, it goes perfect with the comment that the Dragon's Treasure just put in there. There you go. Hey, Johnny Cage and Dragon, I think the two you need to meet up and have a weird conversation.
What? Wait, what did Dragon's T say? I didn't catch that.
I demand a sacrifice and/or nudes as appeasement. I feel like he and Johnny are almost on the same wavelength. They just need a little nudge.
Johnny's good people.
Oh.
So wait a second. I'm Valkyrie. She's. Who exactly are you talking to right now?
Yeah, are you talking to Red or are you talking to Valkyrie?
Noodle lady.
Zombie noodle lady.
No, I'm talking about ramen. Wait, how can you have a zombie noodle? That makes no sense.
You're just now realizing that doesn't make sense. By the way, ramen, I just want you to notice what is right there.
I mean, if you go with old school voodoo zombie, like I guess you
It's
could
a ramen
do.
bowl.
Go get it.
Oh gosh.
Oh yeah, like you didn't know that was coming. Fucking play hard to get.
So how are you doing, Cy?
I'm doing awesome as Shae shows off my birthday present as if it was her idea.
I'm sorry, I'm not allowed to be happy about my own fucking stuffed toy.
Well, who got you the stuffed toy? That's all I'm trying
You
to say.
did,
Okay.
and he's so cute, and also socks that say "send nudes" with "oh." It's a ramen bowl, and look at the little plushies. I love him. He's so cute. Yes, thank you, Dragon's Treasure. Coupon code Red Valkyrie to get 10% off, and we get a little some. You get to help the stream out, and I really don't want to be big screen anymore. It'd be really, except for you can see my awesome Tornelli shirt. That's fine. I don't care. It's on my body. I'm good.
Do they have a Cowboy Bebop tee?
I'm going to be real honest, and no offense to our sponsor, I am not the tea drinker of the channel. That would be my lovely co-owner.
I'm sorry, what was the question? I was putting back a ramen bowl.
Cowboy Bebop tee. Do they have?
There you go.
Right there. Space Cowboy.
Damn straight. All right. I'm not a huge tea guy, but I have a good friend that is a big tea fanatic.
I love
huge
tea
Cowboy
and
Bebop
I love
fan.
Cowboy Bebop. I can't wait. Like I want to try all of the teas, but I have to try the Cowboy Bebop.
So, Dragon's Treasure, I agreed that I would sample of your tea.
Yes. Valkyrie has agreed that I'm so scared because I don't know what Johnny is talking about.
I am not as versed in anime. Like I watch
Spanish? Pico?
No, Boku no Pico is like the name's familiar. I just
great. This is wonderful, Odin.
What are they? What do we got here?
No, I'm just saying the explanation of the long dramatic pause. It's wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm looking at it. Whoa. Hold on.
Sai, what'd you find?
It's only been 19 minutes. So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The 10th word in the description is hentai.
Oh, well, that sounds like exactly what Johnny Cage was talking about.
More than likely.
What the fuck?
Now you got to put it on the screen, man. You can't just like exclaim that shit. And then
no, this will get us struck. A Japanese slang describing an attraction to young boys. This is hailed as the world's first Shotokan anime.
Oh.
No.
Johnny, what have you done?
Hell nah, don't put it on the screen. That's always what you want to hear. Should I rapidly change the subject again?
So Dragon's Treasure is saying that he did not get our mailing address. So
Did you see what I just wrote?
Just fixed it. Yeah, but I mean, do I have any faith in you at all?
That is fair. That is fair, Shae.
You know what, Odin? I still have all of the stuff that I need to get you.
I mean, look at our intro.
And I'm going to see you in person.
I'm not insulting you. I'm saying that does he trust you?
I mean, look at our intro.
I'm not throwing that much shade out there.
You had a whole week.
I don't see you doing any video editing, and I'm sorry I got a little distracted this week.
Well, just saying, when you get that Amazon shipment full of personal toys and a promotion, your week goes off the rails.
So anyways.
Shae, why are you turning the color of your hair?
Yeah, I know.
So how are you, Shae?
You know.
Shut up, Chris, walking in a dress. Anyway. Yeah, no. I'm drinking this beer while I flick you off. See?
Continuity.
Oh.
So I like Wolverine.
Yes.
That was the old Shae, though. New rank Shae can surely be trusted.
She did get the promotion, guys. She's been acknowledged by the military.
So Dragon's Treasure, while that does sound in theory yummy, I drank about a gallon of bourbon one time last year, and I drank it all at the same time, and I can't do bourbon anymore.
Oh no. I'm sure that was an adventure.
If you happen to get Scotch tea, just let me know.
I will try it. I am not a big bourbon person, but I will try any tea.
Yeah, Dragon's Treasure, just don't binge whatever that fucking Pico de Gallo anime he was saying. Yeah,
the Pico de Gallo?
Yeah. Literally, Pico de Gallo. Oh. Sai, how old are you? How old are you, Phil?
Phil's like 12.
I think he's
like
19.
80 feet tall, and he's like 12 years old.
I think he's 19.
Is he 19? Oh, how sweet. Oh, look at him trying to pretend he's older.
I am 21.
I am 27.
27. I'm not as old as White Lightning. That's all I'm saying. I'm from the 31st century. Technically, I'm what? Negative 1100 years old?
I feel like that's Phil trying to flatter me. Because Phil knows that I'm older than him by a decent amount.
A decent amount.
A decent under 10 years. I mean,
okay.
Count for something.
I am within 10 years of somebody on this stream.
And I'm within 10 years of Phil.
See? So 6 degrees of separation. I'm 191.
Wow.
I don't even want to think about how that math works. So
Wolverine, I'm older by a purely indecent amount.
Wolverine, aren't you like collecting Social Security?
Oh, shit. Legal says that Phil's old enough to be my grandson.
Wouldn't that be young enough?
Shut up.
Just saying.
Hi, Frog.
Hello.
How are you?
And this is another lovely fine day.
Can I call you Homie G Frog?
No.
Okay, Homie G Frog, got it. All right. Shae, it's half your age plus 7. That's the age that you can date. Yay, I'm safe.
I'm too.
I'm
Look,
trainer.
I haven't been sleeping, so I can't.
Okay, so Shae, half of
needs
your
math
age.
anyway?
Oh,
Plus 7.
I got it. I got
Phil's
it.
not even in that range.
No, he's above that range.
Yes.
So, giggity?
No. Phil can giggity by himself over there.
Phil, just go rub your car and your motorcycle more. You'll be fine. So how's your week, Frog G?
This is a good week. Just unboxed my Zaid Comics package, so Lost Pages. All right, looks good. We'll be posting a picture soon.
Awesome. I'm wondering if I got a notification from my UPS store right before we went to stream, and I was like, I am way too lazy.
And she locked up.
Woohoo!
So, interesting side note, she updated, I don't know, 24 drivers right before we went live earlier. And ever since then, she's been flirting with locking up. Earlier, it's that her computer ran out of memory because she kept dumping huge video files onto her desktop, not paying attention to the space left in her C drive. So let's see what happens. There she is. Oh, did you hear all that?
18 drivers. You're so dramatic.
Okay, fine. 12.5.
Yeah. It was 18 drivers of my computer that were apparently completely out of date. Some of them, they were like, yeah, the newest one is from 2019. I was like, what the fuck driver do I have?
2011.
I was like, it's 2020. What the fuck?
It's so good.
So good. Oh no.
Oh no.
Froggy, awful quiet.
Yeah, trying to get technology to work for me. So I'm trying to post on the Twitters there while chatting and paying attention to the chat.
I thought you were many fansing.
Not only fansing, but many fansing.
Only, isn't it? Which is it? Is it OnlyFans many vids or many fans only vids?
Only fans.
Oh.
I don't know.
And I guess many vids. I didn't know that was a thing. That's horrifying.
I don't know. Every cosplayer I seem to follow turns into a e-thought whore. So, yeah, I see links.
All but one.
Every cosplayer that I follow for their cosplay turns into an e-thought whore.
Oh, my cosplay's not good enough to get followers. Damn.
Oh, I mean, I wouldn't exactly. Oh, it's not in this fucking. Oh, it's not in this brand. Damn you for making different show profiles on StreamYard. That's it. We're changing.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, what happened?
Well, I mean, you really didn't get close to the image.
That's a pretty good cosplay, though. Pretty great cosplay.
The one with the hole in the 3-ring binder loop.
No, I'm talking about the one on the left. That's just a great concept drawing.
Right?
You took that concept and really just ran with it, Shae.
Yeah, that's the order that went in. Not at all. I put all of these hours and blood, sweat, and tears into that fucking cosplay, and then Cy made the abomination.
Don't worry, people. We're still going to be sending that around as a sketch card if we get to 8K. So it's good stuff.
I need you when you send that out as a sketch card. I need it to still have the 3-ring hole and the giant hole in the middle.
I'm honestly expecting that Cy's just going to send me like a really crappy rendition of it from his cell phone. Like just take a snapshot of it, and so then I'll just make sure that it's good enough to print on a postcard, and that will be what we do.
That's going to be the reverse of her cosplay print. Is my picture.
I feel like what you should do is if you don't get to 8K for the cosplay print, then everybody
Just
gets
send
that.
everybody this shit.
But
If
if
just thinking the same thing is like the spite print.
this is the punishment for us not getting to 8K, is everybody's getting the side print.
Everyone gets the side print for not getting us to 8K on the Indiegogo. You guys are jerks.
This is
You know, we still have
get.
to come to terms about that drawing. Then I'm thinking $20, and you can have unlimited rights.
That was funny.
How close are you to 8K?
So we've got a little under 1,000 to go. Very doable. I'm keeping the in-demand option open through the holidays. Give people a chance to get in on that. And we also just launched a Kickstarter today, the first one for Elysian Fields, to try and see if we can't grab some people from over in Yahweh.
Some sweet Kickstarter cash.
Yeah, we'll see if it works. It works. If it doesn't, I mean, I've already made the book. I'm not losing anything off of it. Sorry, I had to do my job for a second.
How dare you?
Did you have to pick up a piece of paper off the ground?
No, I had to check someone's ID.
Did you tell the leaf blowing through the guard gate that it needed to halt and identify?
I need you to slow down. You're moving far too fast for this gate, sir.
Can't you read the sign?
Dust, but
we actually have a sign that does that for us. So like I don't have to say anything. I just gotta look at his ID card and make sure that he is who he says he is.
Do you have any things at work? I just had a really awesome idea that will instantly get you fired.
I'll be right back.
What happened?
I just had a really awesome idea that will instantly get you fired. Do you have coin-operated vending machines at work?
Oh, yeah, we do.
So what you do is install a fake toll booth and just have it all funnel into a jar inside the guard shack. And then they not only have to present ID at the guard gate, but they have to throw change in it. And that just buys your lunch every night.
Oh, that's
story about a
genius.
guy who did that with a parking lot. It was free to park there, but he set up his own little paid
Meters?
park booth, and after 20 years, just stopped showing up.
That's amazing. That's the best. Oh, I love it. That man is a hero.
That man is a genius.
Wait, where did Shae go? The chair is so alone.
She went to get to the pool.
Fair enough. So, yeah. Frog G, you were saying that you got some cool books today with lost pages.
Yep, just posted on Twitter there. So I got that and a bonus T-shirt for one of the contests they were running.
Fantastic. I need to do the raffles for the stuff on Indiegogo. I'm still waiting. Justin Hunt sent the original art of his pinup along with some extra drawings that we're raffling off to all the people that have backed to support our troops tiers. And UPS has just completely screwed him over. So he's just like, I don't even know when it's getting there at this point. So I'm trying to wait to do the raffling stuff until I have everything to raffle. But I'm probably just going to go on ahead and start at some point soon. Because we got a lot of art to raffle off.
Yeah, make sure you ask people to pay for shipping. Just saying, Shae.
I'm just throwing it. I'll just be throwing it into people's packages that they have. Like it'll be a backer raffle. Like we have the 3 sketch cards that Mog Park did that were gorgeous. That if you backed by the time that we finished up those 60 days, you would get a chance at getting one of them. They're really, really great. And then, yeah, so it's just the whole thing of making sure that we get that done. Sorry, I'm not at 100% today. I'm just exhausted. So,
where the hell did Shae go?
I don't know.
Maybe you were not wrong about the personal packages that she was waiting for.
I hope not. That's like a mile away.
She just goes and went, just abandoned the stream. She'll be back in like 30 minutes, guys. It'll be good.
And speaking of, yeah, totally nice things were all that was said about Shae.
Yeah, we totally didn't say anything evil or bad about her whatsoever while she was away for the past 3 minutes.
Oh, I don't believe that for 5 seconds. Please.
Okay, how about for 4 seconds?
What
I
about
might
for
be able to
2.5?
give you 2.2 seconds.
I'll take it.
In all seriousness, the conversation just kind of died. So we were all just
Good-
kind of curious.
Good job, Cy. Wait, where the fuck did Cy go? Okay, then. How you doing, Frog?
Well, hi.
This is more shit show than usual.
It's not my fault.
I'm gonna assume you have a grumpy person that came back.
Read your Twitter.
I'm looking at it. Well,
For
then
a
how
moment,
about
we saw Odin with a big, bright white black background.
Oh, nice.
It was just a blinding light, and I don't even know what happened. I do. I got a phone call from a number I didn't recognize, and so I was trying to end that, and it booted me from the stream. So it was a good time. Good times were had by all.
So I just pinned the StreamYard link if you want to come and hang out. It is there. Go ahead, hit it up. Warren, thank you for stopping by. Yeah, I didn't want to pull a Shae. Look, when everyone's talking and you gotta pee, like you just gotta go. It just happens.
I don't know why I didn't think of that.
What? I literally said be right back and then muted.
I don't think if anyone caught the be right back.
Because y'all were...
All I know is we were joking about you going to go pick up the deliveries that you just got.
I said that you had gone and dropped off some kids at the pool, but in all seriousness, how the hell does it take you like 8.5 minutes to go pee? I mean, there's something wrong there. We have to have a discussion. I'm concerned. There are legitimate concerns.
Dan, how are you? At least I can have one person on the stream that isn't going to be an ass. Well, and Frog's not being.
Anyway,
am I really being an ass?
What's cool is she's just muted. She's not off the stream, so you can still see all her gesticulations.
I hate you. Hi, Wolf.
Gesticulations.
Oh,
no,
gosh,
but thanks
did you
for asking.
shave?
Working on it. Yeah.
Oh.
Did you shave your chest?
Shaved, cut my hair, had a shower, no mayonnaise.
No
yeah,
mayonnaise.
you typed that up at the beginning of the live stream.
Right? Frog was there.
Hey, Shae, did you see what
Not
I
in the
typed
shower,
while
but
you
in
were
the
off
stream.
playing with the outro? I said we would be starting now, but Shae's off washing her hair with mayonnaise. Whatever women do.
Right. It wasn't making sure that the outro at least was accurate. Who did we just lost Boob Dan? How are we gonna lose Boob Dan?
He got a flat.
You got Boob Wolf. It's fine.
I do
Boob
see
Dan,
a
that's
supervisor walking this way, so I have to get off before I get in trouble.
Bye, Odin. Run.
Bye, Odin.
Bye.
Run away.
Run, bitch.
Hey, look. Somebody knows I said it. Ha. Ha.
I said that
You
I heard
paid
you
him
say
to
be
say
right
that.
back. You didn't say you were going to go take a tinkle, and you didn't say that you had, 3/4 of your body weight to drop in the toilet. That's all I'm saying. We need to CG some clothes onto Mr. Dog Boy in the bottom left.
Look, just because you can't handle how sexy I am, it's not my problem.
Yeah, that's exactly it. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Nail head.
Well, maybe we can CG some of that fine merchandise you guys sell onto him.
Yes.
Yeah.
And like I
Especially
said last week, if I'm not wearing Red Valkyrie merch, I'm wearing nothing at all.
Shae, send him the last thing you designed.
Hold on, I'm gonna bring it up on screen.
Please. See, Phil said it's gross and he's leaving what you just went and did in the toilet, but he didn't really leave. I'm watching the number of viewers right now, and I think he's actually getting on another device too.
So we have this lovely little ditty.
LBD.
Interesting.
I think Wolverine, you might be able to pull this off now that
I've worn worse.
Well, obviously this isn't bad. This is beautiful.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, we have all kinds of cool stuff that we're still working on. Oh, you can do a skater dress.
And then you slip into that little black dress.
Yeah,
We did say that we were making chicks bras, so there you go.
Yeah, so Shae went.
Look, I haven't worn fishnets and a bustier in at least 20 years.
I'm just saying, we got some cool looking bras too for all those who need some support with that background. I'm whatever. I'm happy about it. Shut up.
That's nice.
So how are you, Wolverine?
I've been worse.
Okay. I mean, I guess we'll take it. That's better than, this is worse.
So, like you are now, but you stubbed your toe?
Yeah, go with that.
Okay. So Bad Grandpa was you getting your stuff caught in that vending machine, wasn't it?
Oh gosh.
I couldn't get my stuff in a vending machine.
Hi, Dan.
I forced Shae to watch a couple of clips.
I'm embarrassed. It's so funny.
Oh shit! How much Everclear have you had?
Oh god.
Aww.
Well, thanks to CY, I'm on my second cider when I wasn't going to drink tonight. So,
thanks to CY.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we got quite enough of that intro last week as my hand hovers over. We only played it 6 times last week, so let me see what I can do here.
He fell on my intro. He fell on my intro 9 times.
Oh my god.
No. You are intro blocked. No. Stop! Oh my gosh, I'm gonna kill you. Stop it.
Shae's like some crazed intro blocking
You
robot.
fucking intro Nazi? Hold on.
I thought I was glitching here.
I can still stop it. I'm just backstage.
Computer, begin regeneration cycle.
Are you done now?
You fucking stopped it so much that it now skips on my Chromebook, you fucking bastard. Reboot.
Bye. Yeah, she's too good. Y'all played the outro 0 times. That's what happens when Shae forgets what an outro video looks like versus an intro video.
Yeah.
I was like, this one, and then it started playing. No way, something fishy going on here. This doesn't feel right. Then I went, that's the fucking intro. And I went, I'll just let it play.
Don't worry, have a few more ciders. It'll feel right.
It'll be fine. Yes, Shae, let the intro flow through you. I'm trying to figure out if CY actually restarted or not. Oh, see, this is, yeah, there we go. That sounds about right. This is what happens when you end up having like a fucking weird ass. So I've had great things happen, and then I haven't been able to get a full night's sleep in like a week and a half. So I'm going.
That's always good.
Yeah. Oh, it's phenomenal when my parrot, who normally wakes up at like 6 a.m, decides he's gonna wake up at 2:30 and scream. Well, hello there, CY. From
Be
the
a
bubble.
professional. Wipe that shit off your camera first.
No, this is my cum cam.
Obviously.
Is it that, or is it your Vaseline lens? Because you're just trying to blur those lines a little so they can't tell how old you are.
I'm stuck in your bubble.
I told you earlier today, wipe the fucking KY off.
Oh my god.
That's it.
Computer, begin regeneration cycle.
Hello, welcome to my show.
Snip the show. Well, that's fucking get, Phil. Suck a bag of it. All right.
I particularly love the Kid on a Christmas.
I think it was, I can't remember, but I think that was Lug showing up randomly.
That'll do it.
Yeah, right? Oh my gosh, Phil, you are such a narcissist. I put you in there because you were like, we get this sandwich down real quick.
Yeah, his sandwich lifting arm looked real massive.
Of course his arm looks massive. It's
jelly.
like 13 feet long.
Wait, what was that, Frog?
That's the sandwich lifting arm. We'll go with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Quagmire just discovered internet porn arm.
Oh, Pleagle! Wait, what were you showing us? Wait, do that again. Something was shiny. There was that shiny.
Squirrel.
Squirrel.
Oh, damn.
Yes, Roman.
Ah! How are you doing, Dan?
I'm doing good.
Good.
Other than I injured myself in the process of going back to an art studio my phone died earlier, right as you were letting me on, and I was like, maybe I have enough charge to run back to the office, and then I ran back here and I totally crashed my foot.
He ran so far away.
Now I'm in my comfy space, so everything will be good.
Oh, good.
Is it soundproofed?
It's relatively soundproof. I mean, there's nothing back here.
If Ramen joins, it's not going to be enough.
She loves her children.
Should be good.
As she threatens their lives with every second that passes.
I need to get Goblin Girl themed dragon tea for my crowdfunder.
Yes.
That would be awesome.
Hell yeah.
I was thinking about that when I saw that post. I was like, that would be brilliant.
Well, and so the thing is I went through and I was looking at all the kind of stuff that they have, and so I'm bummed because a lot of the like teapots and stuff like that I 1000% would buy. All of them, but I'm like, yes, I want them. They're all sold out.
Oh.
Are they short and stout?
Yes.
They have a
But
handle.
no, they have some
the
really cool stuff that I think that he cycles through pretty regularly. So I would recommend checking them out. I was hanging out on their site the other day and was like, ooh, I could do all these things.
Not a fan of tea, but I am a fan of pie.
Every second that passes.
I need to get.
We have zombie pasta is here.
I heard y'all taking my name in vain.
I'm sorry, Miss Zombie Noodle.
Oh, now it gets all quiet. I get here. At all.
We're all waiting. We're waiting for the shoe to drop.
We're waiting for people to
I
speak.
don't wear shoes. I'm a woman. What's wrong with you?
I mean, I just took off some house shoes, so what do I know?
She only has la chancleta, and that's only for throwing.
Mm-hmm. Got a point. Next one, be expecting me to go out and vote and have an opinion and shit.
Oh no, I would never put that on you.
Mm.
It's far too much. Oh my gosh. Hey, okay, so now that we have some people here who might talk, since my co-host won't.
Suddenly speechless.
Yeah. I just like throwing shade every now and then. What kind of merch do you guys actually like? What kind of stuff would you actually buy?
Like I have money.
There's that.
I'm a hat guy, but
Okay.
I have to say it's funny, and I think I haven't been this type of person, but since my brother was in the went into the Air Force, I've become a coin guy.
Ah,
I have backed every single one of Billy Tucci's things mainly for the coins at first, and then was like super happy, obviously, with the product. But I literally jumped into them for the coins.
That's
Which is
fair.
weird.
Frega's literally addicted to the poker chips.
Yes, the poker chips are cool. Like I like those.
oh, see, I got my T-Bear
But
guitar pick.
that's cool too, though.
Yeah, so you like the random shit
see-
that has a brand on it.
Yes, but I like I specifically with that one. I like it because it goes with the book.
Right. Oh my gosh, why can I not open this fucking bag?
Of course, there's always Red Valkyrie brand bongs.
Yeah, we're still working on the design of those.
I was gonna suggest face masks, but bongs pretty much.
Oh, I have face
They're great,
masks.
too.
I love it because they did the art on it.
It's so small.
It
Yeah.
isn't. It's a guitar pick.
So, got mine.
Okay. All right. Here. Better. Maybe.
It's very
Here's the
cute.
coins.
Stop focusing on Yoda.
It's very blurry. But it's cute.
Focus on the thing. Damn it.
Is that Yoda?
It looks like a Christmas elf.
It looks like one of the vault dwellers from the
It
mobile.
didn't work. I tried. This is why I am not a professional YouTuber.
Yeah.
Oh, look at you. So I've found a couple of places that do some pretty badass coins that I 1,000%
Still munching them.
would love to make stuff like for the channel on. It's one of those things that you got to do after you have funds and so you can have stock. Because I don't know any place that does print on demand metal coins.
I stocked up on some really cool stuff that I was going to use as awesome freebies that nobody's done yet. Under. And then I went and showed Phil a bunch of my artwork, and everybody went crazy for the thing that I wasn't already doing.
Yeah.
So
how
I
it works.
gotta find new things, which is why I was like, oh, Dragon Tea might work.
So the place that we go through, they've got every kind of bag you can think of, which sounds kind of horrible, actually. Like I might do laptop bags just because some of those are kind of neat. And we've got really, really cool art. So if they do all over print, then I could make some pretty badass stuff.
But have you considered feather patches?
Feather patches?
Yeah, patches shaped like a feather. We have Red Valkyrie wings.
Yes. Yes. So like what I did on the back of the dress, I'm thinking those would be cool patches. I'm thinking our Writing Pros logo where the quills cross and it has the little drip of ink. I'll just show you guys. It's been a while. This dude down here in the bottom corner, those little quills with the little ink spilling out of it. So I have that on its own without Writing Pros on it. That's going to be a patch that we're going to do for sure.
Cool.
The main Red Valkyrie logo will be a patch at some point. I'm the one that makes a big deal about patches. So when we finally like have a campaign, I'm going to have like a patch pack of like 5 different patches. Like 1 or 2 things related to the campaign, the rest related to merch. You get side passive aggressively shuffling me around.
I need to get a jacket or something that throw patches on me.
Yes. That's the other thing. I'm being lazy this year for Christmas. I sent my parents the merch link and I was like, let me know a few things you like and I'm just going to buy something and have it shipped to you. Like, sorry, it's not going to be wrapped. It'll be fine. And my mom's like, well, so I don't know if I like the leggings or the sweater or there's this really great shirt. And I'm like, okay, what about Dad? She goes, Dad likes the bomber jacket. And I'm like, do you know how much the bomber jacket is?
The one made out of moon cows.
base cost. I'm like, oh, so of course Dad likes the bomber jacket. Does Dad like anything else? Something that maybe isn't going to cost me $60 in overhead.
Send Dad the Red Valkyrie bong.
Like I said, if
What
we
he
get the bong correct, then my dad would love it, I'm sure. I can't even look. He used to be on opiates for his wrists, and so really, it's a decent trade.
Yeah.
I'd rather that.
Okay, so for the sponsor and for the YouTube watching our monetization right now, I'm sure he's in a state where it's legal
Sure.
to own a bong.
Has a little card.
Might not be legal to put anything in it, but yeah, you can own it.
It is legal to stare at one and go, that is a bong. I would never put anything in said
It's
bong.
for tobacco. It's a hookah.
In Utah, it's not a bong; it's a glass sculpture.
It's a glass water sculpture.
You know, I did see that
Makes
they
interesting
have
sounds.
they
Your
make
rock
adult
garden.
toys made out of glass now. Just
I don't trust
saying,
that.
glass sculpture.
I
Well,
don't
it's
think
not
that's
for
why.
you to trust that. They're not made for you, Wolverine.
Look, they go in somewhere I have a vested interest in.
Oh, damn.
Anything that breaks off and gets lodged in could injure me.
Wow.
Okay, I feel like if it got broken off and lodged inside, then she wouldn't be forgive the pun, in a position for it to be a concern of yours.
That just that just tells me that you're not that persuasive.
Does this rag smell like chloroform?
You
Don't
can't
answer
tell
that.
from here.
That's a
Breathe deeply and answer the question.
The gathering gloom.
Bartender, can we get a couple of more roofie coladas?
They're all the rage in Portland.
Indeed. We should get Narwhal on. He's probably
And legal.
Yeah, we definitely need to get Narwhal on someday. Again, for one of these. I feel like
there's something so wrong with that boy.
I love Narwhal. Narwhal is my favorite.
Yeah, so I kind of grew up in Portland. Yeah, I know what's wrong with Narwhal. He's in Portland.
You grew up in Portland? Is that what's wrong with him?
Yes.
I spent a number of years in Medford.
He's pretty chunky. I'm going to say that he found voodoo donuts.
Voodoo's okay. Heavenly Donuts is better.
Oh, the prodigal. Shae.
Mm-hmm.
The prodigal.
Shouldn't have said that. Okay.
Oh, good shit. Hi, Aaron. It was bound to happen.
Hi, Aaron. It's been a hot year. I would say a minute, but it's been 10, 11 months. Where the hell did Phil go?
Good question.
Says the person who was gone so long, I accused Shae of having an imaginary friend.
Well, I mean, she does.
I have that too.
Are those knee pads?
They're flip-flops. What the fuck is wrong with you?
We need knee pads.
I was going to say, I think Cy wants knee pads now.
Wait a minute, you have flip-flops as merch?
I just made them.
Those are cool. Where'd you make those through?
Those are cool.
You might get Ramen's money.
Yeah.
Should I name them perfect for throwing at your kid flops?
Yeah.
All I wear is flip-flops when I'm not at work.
Flopperangs.
No, you should name them La Clancheta.
Dude.
What? What?
You know what?
I know all the
You know what?
Y'all worry me.
Hello, Mad Ruth. Welcome to hell.
Welcome to the
Yes,
show.
hi, Mad Ruth. I'm so very sorry. The pin tweet or the pin message, whatever the fuck it is, the pin comment
Thing.
That thing. That's at the top of the thing with the thing, and it's there, and you push it, and then you can be here.
Yeah.
That.
If the price is right. Mad Roo, thanks for
You
all the
can
likes.
come on
and retweets.
down.
Prices.
The price is wrong, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, goodness.
Who has a radio on?
I don't know what you're talking about.
So, Ramen.
No, I don't
So,
know.
Luke
Kill
says
the
he's
boy.
on his way. He
Lies.
had to run an errand.
Lies.
I mean, did it involve a guy in a dark alley and some new Red Valkyrie branded knee pads?
I'm gonna let you say that to him. I am not saying shit.
I would be happy to say that to him because
Go
he
for
doesn't
it.
know where I am.
I would definitely say that to him.
Side,
Goddamn right I would.
But he would be saying it to him wearing the knee pads.
He's wearing the knee pads? Well, I mean, that's a good start.
You make embroidered aprons. That's I can make a bean bag.
Oh, God.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, how big a beanbag?
It's decent size.
Yes, how big of a sack do you need?
Is it, say,
It's big enough for size scrawny little child ass.
is it, say, couch size?
Well, that's interesting. This the website, thanks to the holiday season, has limited what I can actually do.
Yes, it's thanks to holiday, not thanks to the fact that you now have 600 pieces of merch that are unpublished right now.
I mean, I can start publishing them if you really want to be a bitch about it.
Go ahead. You'll be
I
the
think-
one working all tomorrow to categorize
That'll
them,
be
put
you.
in shipping
That'll be
weights,
you fucking asshole.
figuring out how to do subcategories for your 73 different types of fucking t-shirts.
I'm sorry. I try to give what the people want, and I apologize that it's a little bit of work for you. When I do all of the goods. What is happening?
What are you
Is
saying?
that ramen?
What? Oh my God! You need to stop accusing me of things randomly. Oh my God!
Hold on. It was ramen. I knew it.
I didn't do anything. Oh my God! I'm just thinking about
Here, and all of a sudden you can't make out anything, but you just hear wah, baba wah, baba wah.
I don't.
Over and over again.
I know exactly what was said.
I did not hear the exact words.
Okay, you need to stop drinking for a while, man, or maybe drink more. I don't know which one, but
That's it. That one.
The other way. Of course, Wolverine's like, no. Go the other way.
yeah, of course.
Yeah.
You guys are terrible.
Sai's only on her. Shae's only on her second hard cider. Sai is not drinking at the moment. Maybe I should.
I haven't
Do
drank
it.
in over a
Somebody's-
year, so enjoy
Somebody's got to
that.
pick up this fucking slack.
I got a
Well,
bottle.
all I got is whiskey, so
somewhere.
yeah, that sounds good.
I just don't want to get up.
Oh, cool.
You all drink. I'm the designated end broadcast
whiskey.
button hitter.
Someone's got to do the outro.
Right when she's on the floor crying.
Oh my God!
Or are we not talking about that anymore, Shae?
No, I've never
I
heard of
thought
this.
we were-
Talk about it more.
I thought we were over that.
Apparently
I thought
not.
we've moved past.
We'll never be over Macho Grande.
Oh, wow.
Here I am making a fucking mug for you, and you're over here talking shit, you bitch.
All that shit about you.
Right now.
After everything I've done.
I want to see the mug. Well,
She lit it on fire now.
oh, that's not nice. It's not like I can see anything. Oh, that's pretty.
Hmm.
Oh, that is nice.
And then the inside is enamel. So this one is blue or teal, where the black is. So the handle on the inside can be either a light blue or a black.
I'm actually kind of mad because I wanted to talk mad shit about it and I can't say anything bad about it. So yeah, I'm kind of pissed.
Yay! Decent merch.
Yeah.
Wait, was that mug all me?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, just in the interest of full disclosure, I got up to go look for something and tripped over my headset and ripped the cord out of it.
Wow.
So there was a period of time that I didn't hear what the fuck you guys were doing. So
We totally weren't
talking about you being a bitch.
No, it was only nice things said about you. No worries.
I'm sure. So, what was that, Ramen? I didn't quite hear you.
Nothing. I didn't say anything.
Awesome. That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Wow.
Nothing. I didn't say anything.
No. Pillar,
No.
pillar,
Me? What?
pillar of the earth.
Who would say something bad about you? You want to know who?
Apparently empty space. Yeah.
Well, that was fast.
Indeed.
Yeah.
So, word to all those people out there that think Shae's such a peach, you just don't let her open her mouth.
God.
Stop playing with yourself.
Never.
No.
It is God.
God wouldn't say anything that stupid to me.
No, he was calling me. I'm sorry. Boy, I'll end you right here.
You're gonna
Right
get us
now.
copyright struck for your ringtone.
The ringtone's gonna do it.
Yep. What?
I said, is it that easy? A ringtone?
I mean, the Happy Birthday song can get you struck.
Singing "Happy Birthday" off key will get you struck.
Wow.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star. I mean, literally anything at this point.
Shut up.
I wasn't
Twinkle,
singing
twinkle,
it.
little
You
bat.
can slam poetry it. You just can't put the tone with it.
That will also get you struck, Wolverine, because that is also a song or poem.
Mm-hmm. Yes. And that shit's Disney, so they don't fuck around.
Ooh, Shae mug.
Yeah, y'all
Can I-
don't give a shit.
Can I put my nudes in there?
Sure.
Awesome. Hey,
All your nudes in there.
in all seriousness, is it dishwasher and microwave safe? Is it really?
Yeah, it is. So when they do these ones, they're it's the enamel casting. Like when they fire it with the color on the handle.
Oh, so you
Loki!
There he is.
Dared to say this? Were you busy on an errand in a dark alley with a guy and knee pads?
No.
See? I fucking said it. No, they're all like, you won't say that to Luke. You won't do it.
Righteous indignation. He's just like,
No,
"Stop."
there were no knee
I
pads.
figured that. I figured Cy would say that.
I knew Cy would say it. I just
Luke's like, I don't need no fucking knee pads, you amateur.
wow.
Yeah.
Oh, you're doing that mic thing again.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh gosh.
This is the only microphone I have right now. And the reason is because I left it over at my mom's house. It's in the garage, it's in the studio. You know,
Wait,
but at least I've got a microphone. What do you
isn't
want
the
from me?
Kurgan played by Clancy Brown? Isn't he dead?
No, Clancy
No.
Brown's not dead. He's still
The
does
Kurgan
awesome work.
played by.
You keep saying that like as if anyone else plays the Kurgan.
Yes.
I
Shae
don't
does
think
in her spare
anybody-
time.
Oh,
What?
interesting.
I'm willing to see it.
I want to see that cosplay.
Oh,
I don't even know what the fuck you
What
guys
about
are
the
talking about.
Wasn't the Kurgan also
Whoa.
by Mario Van Peebles?
Mario Van Peebles. That wasn't the Kurgan.
No, it was the
the
same
headband.
movie, but it wasn't the Kurgan.
No,
That
Mario
sounds
Van Peebles
scary.
wasn't he in number 3?
Yes.
The
Which was
sorcerer.
which was pretty
The
much the
last
exact same
dimension.
plot as 1, yes.
And he pretty
Yes.
much
Well, I mean-
looked costume-wise the Kurgan.
Yeah.
He talked the
Yeah.
same way too.
Boy.
I'm gonna wait for you guys to start making sense again.
So see, Shae, once upon a time, there was a movie called Highlander with Christopher Lambert.
No, don't ask her if she's ever seen Highlander. She might say no, and then I'll just die.
Sean Connery was in it.
Alone says it all. Jesus.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be quiet. I don't.
I like Sean Connery in the sequel.
Oh God, the sequel. There's only one
Kick
good
him.
scene in
No.
the
Kick him
sequel.
now.
All the Sean Connery stuff is great.
There's only the
Give you
last
that.
War Yorick was pretty decent. Him in the clothing shop was pretty decent. Him on the plane was fucking stupid. And
That last scene.
if you take his
no amount
monologue out of the
cocaine
last
makes that
scene,
last scene work.
Oh,
you
can't take the monologue out of that last scene.
You take the monologue out and the monologue's perfect. The last scene where he dies by a ceiling fan, that's a fucking problem for me.
That's not a ceiling fan, it's an industrial fan.
I have blocked out most of the second one.
It was a fucking
good
ceiling
reason.
fan. Did you see how fast it was moving?
Hey, you gotta watch some fucking sharp ceiling fans to take a hit, right?
That fan would lop you into pieces.
Okay, here's my question. Okay.
Over the span of a week.
Immortals, right? They can only die when their head is detached from their body. Why didn't they
His
just
head is
jump
the
up?
closest thing to the fan.
Why didn't they just jump up and let it take them at the waist, and then they'd still be alive and could pull their bodies back together? It's fucking simple.
It's a movie.
I'm sorry, Luke. Go ahead. It's a badly written movie.
Because that would have fucked up his outfit.
I don't remember too.
I'm just making
Did
coffee.
Did it not have like some kind of like dystopian cyberpunk edge to it?
Well, yeah, a really shitty one with guys on really shitty wires.
So how did 3 go back to like normal everyday life?
Yeah.
Because there was no 2. What the fuck are you even talking about?
Yeah, 3 retcon 2. Didn't 4 retcon 3?
It's right there in the tagline. There can be only one.
There's a 4. What?
There's a 5.
There's a 5. Yeah.
Isn't there even a 6?
Which one was Mythos in? Was that 5 or 6?
Mythos was actually a good character, though.
Yeah, I love Mythos. Mythos and Duncan MacLeod were in the last one.
I think Mythos was.
Yeah, that was Adrian Paul, right? That played Duncan
Yeah.
MacLeod on the TV show. I used to watch that show with my dad. That show was great.
Okay, but did you like the spinoff?
I never saw
Raven?
The Raven?
The Raven, yeah.
No, fuck that show.
Oh man, it's a chick with short hair.
The Raven was Highlander 3, the TV series. It was an attempt to reboot it without acknowledging the other part.
Wow.
She was an interesting character. It was just done very poorly.
She was. I like.
She was for a little while, but long before that ended. Long before that, she got a spinoff.
Right. That cop guy. What was his name? Nick.
Shoot me in the face. That could have been his name. I don't know.
His name was "I'm a bitch and I'm here for a human shield for an
I
immortal
believe that
who
was
can't die
it.
for
Yeah.
bullets."
Yeah. It was "Please get me off the screen." Yeah.
Okay, who hated Richie? Show of hands.
Too soon, man. Too soon. The poor guy just died.
Yeah.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh,
the actor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I didn't even know that.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, he had depression and he committed suicide.
I hope he took the head.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Wow, you are like the fucking worst, man.
So you're hoping he did a Cobain just so he can't come back.
Who wants to have to commit suicide twice?
This channel does not support taking your own life.
Roger Daltrey, you can't
Do not decapitate yourself unless it's your part of your religion.
Oh, this stream was monetized. Oh.
And being inclusive.
You should know going into this shit. Like, for real. By now, you should know going into this shit that by the end it's not going to be
Okay,
monetized.
there's only one that did not. Even last week's got monetized when I cut it short and didn't allow Will to really speak. Only one. Only one got demonetized or would not monetize, and that was the one that we had Will on for 36 minutes and change.
Yeah. See, they didn't get monetized talking about Chinks.
Apparently, I'm not trying to.
recording. The views.
Wolverine, do you enjoy this channel? I'm just curious.
I think Wolverine just likes making you work, trying to keep it monetized.
That's not keeping. That's winnowing down my guest list. That's not keeping the channel monetized. That's lawn maintenance.
So is Will?
She's just over there turning red.
Look, Will isn't here to do it himself.
I wonder why that is, Wolverine.
Man's keeping him down.
Yeah. The trap's keeping him down. Shae, why are you purple?
Don't be
I'm
racist,
trying to ignore everything that's being said.
Right.
What?
Violet, you're
Why
turning
would you-
Violet.
Do that.
We were over. I thought we were done with the Hammerella cosplay.
Right.
I'm sorry. I'm working on my computer. It's a little bit more interesting at the moment than us getting demonetized because Wolverine wants to say some racial shit.
Okay, I would like to go on record as saying that we just lost 25% of our audience in the last 2 minutes.
Does not surprise me at all.
Get back here.
Nobody
That'll
wants
work.
to watch this.
See, but Christine just got here.
Oh, we just lost another one. Hi, Christine. So nice to see you from earlier.
Not only did she just get here, she probably just got here because I bullied her on Twitter.
Yes,
I'm bringing
sure
in viewers.
I'm sure that was it.
Bringing them in whether they want to or not.
Yeah,
By the hair.
Yeah, but I mean, hey, it's a classic.
Some
I mean,
women
it's
have
endured
hair.
for centuries.
Kids
I mean,
get
hair,
about-
ankle, you know.
Some men
costume over
have
your
hair
shoulder.
Some women
I mean-
shave, some wax.
Toss-
They're all welcome.
There you go, Christine. I know why you showed up.
What
There you
the
go.
fuck is going on?
Salutations.
That's not a blanket in his back corner. That's where he hides the body parts.
I can use a blanket for that.
Yeah. Roll up a
Well done
rug.
on the funding earlier today, guys.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That was
Yeah.
that was
Yeah.
really
600.
amazing.
Funding's always good.
He's on his way to 600 when I last checked.
God damn.
Oh,
Nice.
sweet.
Yep.
No, the thing is he did the one thing that we were like, don't do a soft launch. And he messages me right after we hammered on don't do a soft launch. And he was like, hey Shae, I'm one of those morons that did a soft launch.
There
I
is
think
no
I can
hammering
get on
when
your
it's
show
soft.
or something. Can you check out my campaign? And I was like, oh fuck, I don't want to look at this damn campaign. I bet it's gonna suck. And he did a soft launch. I go check it out and I was like, oh damn, it's good. Why'd you do a soft launch? It's like, now my heart hurts. Oh,
God. That's the
Yeah, and
mistake. If I ever get a campaign,
bro.
I'm not going to type my own name without getting Shae involved.
yes.
And he's
Hero
charging less for the physical comic than he is for me, the fee I charge to kick Shae backstage. I mean, it's crazy.
Oh, that
Yeah,
hurt.
by the way, every time that happens, I owe Cy money. So just saying.
See? What am I saying?
There you go, Wolverine.
You whore.
Yes.
I'm
Who's
easy.
with that
I'm
dog?
picking up on that.
I'm easy, but I'm not cheap.
It's loud.
Well, I mean, you got to be one, but not the other.
Yes.
You got to.
Hey,
There's got
look,
to be
I
a
mean,
balance.
$20 is $20, right?
It really is.
There you go.
I've worked for less.
I feel like is it just me or do I feel like I've checked out of the stream? Because I feel like I've checked out of the stream.
This
I
isn't
feel like I had
Writing
an
Pros
opportunity.
starring Will. So, no, you're still in it.
Am I? I feel like that's a little unfortunate.
Yeah, you're not sitting there trying to look interested while you write me a 40-page letter again.
It's fine. It's fine.
But
Wasn't a
I will
problem.
say thank you guys for doing that one because I just happened to pop into it while I was waiting at my work to get my check. And I was debating about doing a book that was black and white. And then you guys were like talking about like you were showing this thing and I was like, oh, this is interesting. And I'm looking at the black and white art and I'm like, pretty good. I think I'd back that. And then you scrolled and you're like, but down here you got
It's
this
the
color
color.
art. And then I saw the color art and I was like, Holy fuck! I would totally back that if I'd seen the color art first.
So why the fuck do you lead with line art, and why is it every other fucking page?
Yeah. So I was like, okay. So note to self: the black and white art is good of my stuff, but just lead with color.
Well, we gave the advice, and hopefully he's taking a weed whacker to his campaign as we speak.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
when we got off of stream with him, he was like, "Well, I have a campaign page to rebuild." I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry."
Yeah,
He was
yeah.
weeping. It was awful.
Yeah.
So I haven't built one of those yet. So you can adjust that stuff as it's going on. That was the other thing I was wondering. Is like,
So
why...
you can hide tiers and then duplicate and put a new tier live that you've fixed. So if you put if you have a typo, if you don't have pictures, if you fucked up the price,
list your original art for $20.
That
things like that.
God.
You don't have tiers. I've seen a couple that have launched without any tiers.
Oh, that's fun. I've yet to see that one because how the fuck are they going to back you if you don't have tiers?
Yeah.
So there is a donate button at the top.
Yeah.
You just don't claim a reward.
Well,
so
go to,
literally, the
go to the
person's
just
idea
launched,
was,
and there's one at the bottom of the just launched right now that has no tiers, no information.
But why though?
I feel like
because
that's my
the people don't
campaign.
pay attention. Slide's like, oh damn.
Why you gotta call me out, bro?
And live too on my own channel. Fuck.
He's like, at least drop me a tip, son.
It's so good.
Okay.
Oh no.
There we go.
I know.
There we go.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
nobody gives a fuck. It's fine.
That's awesome.
Damn.
Fucking rainbow
So,
mug.
how many?
Why do I have a feeling that Todd's
Deep,
going to try to
are
get
we?
his hand drawing onto a mug?
Shae, put my hand drawing onto a mug.
Oh, hold on.
It's not like it costs us anything unless they buy it.
Heaven help y'all.
That's it. I'm buying it.
okay.
Shae, give me money.
Should I
No.
offer a tier on mine that would be just epically drawn hand
Wow.
turkeys?
No.
Only if you commission me to draw it.
Right?
Otherwise, I'm deeply offended, Mr.
Oh.
I would recommend limiting that tier.
I'll just say
yeah,
I
she
have
only
some
got so much
epic-
time in the day.
I have some epic hand turkeys in a sketchbook that are drawn by very famous artists. Like I have a Dave Stevens one.
You don't have one for me.
I have Tim Burton.
That's awesome.
Jeez. You do that, you're putting me just straight out of business. It's fine.
This is what Shae's going to do to you if you start selling.
Oh! God, that's some max headroom.
Wait.
Oh, why is it bleeding?
Oh no!
Why does it bleed? I don't remember that.
Oh,
Why does it bleed?
oh Lord!
Lack of lube.
When a bad dragon loves a rear end.
See, you need that
Doesn't
clip.
have to be the rear end.
That clip needs a sound effect with like some text, and then the wiggle pickle needs the air horn with the text. You could throw those in with things. That would be perfect. That was the only thing was missing earlier with the advertisement.
Hey, Cy.
Ah!
I could be. What the hell is even going on?
Have some more.
Oh shit!
Oh my gosh.
All right, what?
Where is your absolutely stunning drawing?
Right there on StreamYard.
You're gonna make me pull it. Oh, you're such a dick.
Yes. See, you hit brand, then you hit the picture, then you hit download. It's amazing.
I didn't want to do any of that.
I saw that earlier.
And then I hit download where?
In your ass. You made that picture, Shae.
Please.
I know, and then promptly deleted it because why would I keep it? Fine,
What?
let me open up Photoshop and see if I can find it.
Oh my god. The agony.
Such an asshole. I have like 30 tabs open in Photoshop, okay?
Oh, I wonder why your computer keeps crashing.
No, see, I have a computer. You have a piece of shit called a Chromebook.
Ooh.
Remind me who has the cheaper Chromebook.
Okay. I
Mhm.
purchased a cheaper Chromebook purely so I would have a working keyboard for essentially a tablet while sitting in. It's the only reason I even got it.
I have one of those as well.
Yeah.
All
My
right
lovely
then.
girlfriend got it for my birthday.
I'll just be over here.
Sulking?
No, I think I need more estrogen. My bitch level isn't high enough for this stream yet.
You sure? That feels kind of.
So I have a question.
There.
This is more crowdfunder question stuff.
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was a
hear
question about estrogen. Who cares about crowdfunding?
It's not
What do you
estrogen.
take the channel for?
Well, there's a little estrogen in this, but it's mainly not.
Big
so
boobs?
I have these, right?
Yes.
I did these books. They're extremely limited.
Yes.
Like, I only did like 10 of them because I wanted.
I'll
books
take
for
the left
show.
one.
So this is the book that I'm now going to be doing, but it's going to be combined with more stuff.
Yes.
The question is, do I use these covers, or do I do a new cover, or do I don't know.
So what I would do is I would do a new cover and use those as chapter covers within the compilation. So you can mark where
I
it
already
variant.
have chapter covers within the compilation.
Oh.
Variant.
Then do variant. Yeah.
That was my other question. With
Front
the
and
variant.
back page.
Okay.
I'd go front and back page with the old covers.
So I gotta draw a new cover.
Variant.
Well, if you have one that you really like and you wanted to do.
I don't know if I have one I really like. That's the whole thing. I mean, the only other one I have that I haven't used, I have this one.
Oh, hold
Holy
up.
shit.
But it's
Oh
got
my
a lot
gosh.
of shit going on in it.
Ass,
But I can
ass,
extend the
ass.
top, and put the title up here. So
Yes. See,
Although,
make that your cover.
There is a character or two missing from this piece that's in the book now. So
That's okay.
Are you sure
I
they
have
aren't
to
just
add
hiding behind her boobs?
No.
I mean,
they could be in there.
Phil also says get a Dan Frege alt cover.
Dan has kindly said that he would do one for me, but I'm not like gonna hold him to it or whatever because that was a different book that he was suggesting he would help me with. So, and I know he's super busy right now. So, see.
Or make the two original covers prints.
Ooh.
I was going to suggest that actually make the two original covers prints.
Especially if you made them a
I
shirt.
do feel like I need to recolor the cover 2 one because I think the original line art looks better than the color I did, but I don't know.
Nice.
Oh, that is nice.
I like it.
Kind of rushed it out when I colored it because literally the second book there's only 4 copies, and a friend of mine has one, I have one, and the other 2 San Diego Comic-Con has in their records because I literally, and I hope no San Diego Comic-Con's listening, I printed that book just so I could get in the convention. So I created a whole book like in a week so I could get in convention.
Is there dialogue?
That's awesome.
I did dialogue, but I only went about like partway through. I did dialogue in the last couple pages, but most of it is just a couple sound effects and some random dialogue. But there's like places where the dialogue runs off the word bubble. And yeah, there's some dialogue. There's a lot of heavy dialogue at the beginning, but
you should have spaced that shit out, man.
Oh my god.
I should have. Yeah, that's true.
Shae, is the letter inside you crying right now?
No, the letter inside me has been killed along with the flatter. The flatter
Sorry.
and the letter are both dead now.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine. The flatter died a while ago. Shortly after doing was it Joe Ball?
Joe Ball, yeah.
After flatting a Joe Ball piece, the flatter died.
Really?
And the letterer missed an R, so they're all
Was
far.
Was it like a what do you call those? A stained glass window when you're done with it? Like just
I mean, you could tell what every single bit was when I turned the lines off.
It looks like a glitter snow globe.
He did like a whole shit ton of characters. It was like 6 or something characters sitting on this like rock in the middle of the ocean with ocean spray blowing up in individual little droplets with just enough room that there had to be color. And then a whole bunch of fucking skeletons. Look, and the skeletons, you can see through their fucking ribs. Oh my gosh.
Shit.
Well, what about Matt Yaki? He's got all those bullet shells that he has to highlight.
Yeah.
I know, but Yaki is just fucking magic, man. Like,
He is.
Goddamn.
He
is incredible.
I'm just not good. So
I flatted this and Matt colored this. This
I don't belong. I heard Yaki and I'm thinking of that fake hair. I'm like, what does fake hair have to do with any of this?
Matt colored this. I just flatted it. He's both my books that I've done in color. He's done the covers to them, and I just flatted them.
Nice.
Shae, how many months did it take you for Joe Balls?
Say that again.
What?
How?
I'm guessing too many.
Many months. Joe Ball. Flat take.
We don't have to talk about it because Shae sucks and should not be anybody's flatter.
Shae, I need a flatter.
I liked flatting for a brief moment in time. And then I started flatting for people. And then people were like, yo, I need this in like a day. And I was like, do you have any fucking idea? You want me to flat the individual pill bottles that you put on the back shelf of a fucking pharmacy? You want them all different colors. And when I give it to you, you're just going to make them all the same fucking color with a fucking gradient fill. Because it's background and who cares?
So what you're saying is you didn't like attention to detail.
Oh shit.
What I'm saying is I don't like doing attention to detail to have it not used.
See, I was trying to see if I could get Slightly Tipsy Shae to kick me, but she did not.
No, because Slightly Tipsy Shae is not here.
I found one more cover I didn't use, but this doesn't have the main character.
Hold up. Oh, that is cool.
That is really cool.
This would be I probably could fit this in as a chapter cover side, but it doesn't have.
Or a print. Again, that would be another really cool print.
That would be a really good print.
Stretch goals.
And like merch, like hoodies and stuff. We'll talk.
T-shirt.
We'll talk. Not that I'm sitting here making merchandise right now.
You could make that into a really good patch.
Could you imagine how much that would cost as a fucking patch?
I was literally biting my lip.
I can make part of the patch.
He'd need a second campaign just to fund, like, this is for the Gucci patch. Everyone who backs at the only tier available here, which is $150.
You know what? I take
we'll
that
probably
back.
get a Gucci patch.
It's been a while since I've looked at this piece. The main characters are on this piece, but they're in the background as a small detail.
Oh, nice.
Shae will find them.
Right there, like Where's Waldo style.
Oh, good shit. Oh my gosh.
Is that a banana?
Yep, definitely banana.
Like the inside cover or something like that.
Yeah.
Opposing the credits page or something like that if you wanted to put it in the book. But yeah, that would make a wicked print.
I redrew the character the other day because I hadn't drawn them in a while.
Yeah.
And I was mostly happy with it, and everybody was like, yeah, I'd say it looks great. And then I looked at it and I was like, this isn't right, and I redrew it again. So I'm luckily I'm back now where I could draw the character easily, but because I changed my style a lot since I drew this.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna try and make some more merch of something like stickers or something. I was wanting a T-shirt that would be a black shirt with just her head, and I wanted to because I have a T-shirt press, like a silk screen press, and I wanted to silk screen the hair green and put a get flocking and put it on there, so it was like a soft flocking over where all the green hair was.
Yeah.
You don't see flock shirts all that often anymore.
No,
No.
you don't.
You got to be
Those are
really
really
good when you do it too, because if you don't put enough ink down, like when you flock it, like it'll pull away when you wash it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a pain.
But a friend of mine who does a lot of merch and stuff, he's done tons of flocking. Like
You need to do
it well.
like how they designed the Magic Cot like cosplay shirt. You need to do one for her. Giant ass fucking tits.
Oh my god!
Did any
And
of
then
the
you'll have to
members
do where
actually
you
see
make
what
the-
Odin just posted?
I did.
Yeah, I did. That's wow, bad. I feel bad for Odin.
I could do that pretty easily, actually. Now that I think about it.
Oh my gosh! Oh, Odin Shift Relief just quit.
So
The person who's
yeah.
supposed to come relieve him from work so he can leave just quit.
No.
Oh,
So
damn.
that means he stays till someone else comes on, yeah?
Yes.
Yes, he's a guard. He can't leave.
Misery.
That's harsh.
Oh, that is.
God, I hope he gets
oh,
overtime.
shit.
You can clock out anytime you'd like, but you can never
You can never leave.
Yeah.
He works at the
Oh.
Hotel California. It makes so much more sense now.
That's some pennies in a sock shit.
That's bullshit. Is what I'd be pissed if I were him. Oh my god.
Bar of soap.
Okay. He should save up
Well,
some
looks
money
like he's
and
only got another 2 hours before someone relieves him.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
okay.
Oh, good. He should get a cardboard cutout of him and then just put it in the booth.
You'll never know.
Nah. Just animatronic that shit. You're good. So good.
Tape it to an oscillating fan.
So,
God, I'm sensing some Home Alone shit here with Shaquille dancing in the window.
Oh, Jesus.
I like the oscillating fan because then looks like he can just be waving him through.
Yeah.
So that's what makes me
And he's
laugh,
being
is
vigilant.
Every
left and
time I've gone where there's like the guard shack on a base that's supposed to like check your ID and ask like, so it's always when I'm going to medical, and they always are like, "Are you here because you have an appointment?" I was like, "No, I just thought I'd hang out here in the parking garage of a medical facility for fun."
Just here to see you.
Like, yeah, I have an appointment. They go, "Oh, okay, go ahead." They used to do that all the time. COVID hit. I have yet to see a guard. Like, you go and turn a foot, and you're just like, "Oh, we're just Hunger Games in this shit, huh? Okay, cool. I'm just gonna go in, set some cars on fire, it'll be fine."
They're all in the parking structure, eyeballing people and doing a distance heat reading. And if they have a fever, they just tase them and drag them inside.
They're like, "I need you to stay 6 feet away, but get your head within 3 centimeters of this touchless thermometer, please."
I don't understand. Why don't they just use those infrared deal things like HVAC people use?
Could it be that shit would be toxic to
No,
people? I don't know.
it's the same infrared. It just shoots it a farther distance. You like shoot it at a surface 10 feet away and it'll tell you what the temperature is. That's how they
I'm
don't
gonna
have to walk
go
from-
ahead and say it's probably because why the fuck would you need to pay that cost to make that to scan ahead?
They're
they're
cheap.
just-
I'm not talking about like a fucking laser speed detector over here. You can buy it at Home Depot.
Well, there you go. They do make them. They just aren't using them.
That's what I fucking said in the. Oh, you asshole.
All right, I'm done.
So random thought, maybe it's not expensive enough for the military to purchase it.
That could
That is
that could
always
be
a
a
thing.
thing.
That's actually a fair point. That is actually
Beneath
quite a
us.
fair point.
They can't charge $900 a piece to the DoD for it.
So
Like my
fun
grandmother
fact.
Thanksgiving.
Fun fact, if you are active, I'm just going to tell everybody this right now. If you are active duty or a vet and you are trying to travel, do not tell the airline that is what you are until after you get a regular quote as if you weren't. Because I've had somebody do this where I had them go just as me normal, and then I said, "Well, I'm military. Do you guys have a discount?" And she goes, "Oh yeah, hold on a second." And she puts in a code for a military discount, and my price went up $60.
Damn.
That was my military discount. Was I get to pay $60 more? And she went, "What the fuck?" And I go, "Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know why." They think the military is footy.
Was that
Wow.
did that make it refundable?
No.
Okay, that's
What it literally the only thing that changed on my ticket is they put military discount. It shot up $60. She was so pissed off. She put in student discount. It dropped at $30 from what it was at the base. And so she was like, "Good fuck, we give $90 less to students than we do to vets." She's like, "Fuck that shit. Here's your ticket." I was like, "Thank you." She goes, "I upgraded you for free."
No, it's like here. I put in the employee code for your deadheading. You're now free in first class. Have a nice day.
Yeah, she was so livid, and she was like, "If I had a spot in first class, I'd put you in it, but unfortunately, it's all booked." So I've learned anytime you're staying at a hotel, anytime you're renting a car, anytime you are paying for an airline ticket, anything that you would do as the temporary duty, like when you go to TDY to classes or if you deploy or whatever, and the government pays for those things, so everything has to go on your government travel card. If it's anything like that, always get a quote before you tell them that you're military. Always. It's shocking how much all of a sudden they're like, "Oh fuck, that's what we do." Because nobody
so bad your employees get livid on the phone.
Yeah. Well, it's the funny thing is because whenever you're talking, like if you're talking about government spending, you have to buy it from a specific catalog, right?
Yeah.
So we've had instances where people have gotten so pissed off that they've actually said, "Fuck it," gone down to like Staples, bought shit on their own dime because it was cheaper, it was better, it was what they wanted, and it was going to save like a 300% markup. So they just said fuck it, and then we get reimbursed on the back end, and it was like, that's not how you're supposed to do it. But because
the way I worked it, where they wouldn't give me a 2-cent fuse, so I had to buy $900 or a $900 meter.
That's awesome. Because you didn't prove that it was the fuse yet until you used the $900 meter.
No, the fuse was blown on the part of the meter we didn't use because we weren't using it for temperature checks, but they couldn't calibrate it because the fuse was not working.
I see. Huh. Hey, Shae.
Yeah.
Be fair, they gave you a hell of a baggage allowance.
Yes, this is true. So the one benefit if you're traveling military is that they usually give you 2 check bags for free under a certain weight. And they did give me 2 check bags under 70 pounds, which sadly was difficult for me to remain under 70 pounds. But they also do that because they know if you're going to go home and see family, your family is probably going to be like, "Oh, it's been so long. Here's 5,000 things that I could have mailed you, but I thought I'd hold on to until you finally came home." So you could shove it in a bag that you can't fit it all in.
Because airlines are so much cheaper than the mail service.
Yeah. Yeah, that shit doesn't from once you go 9, like when you're at 9 pounds, once you roll over to 10, that price jump is like $35. Between 9 pounds and 10 pounds over your limit is like a $35 jump.
So I want you guys to do the math. Shae said that they gave her 2 70-pound check bags, which means she was returning home from vacation with 140 pounds. And how many carry-ons did you have?
I had 1 carry-on and 1 personal bag that were roughly the same size.
So she moved a New York apartment through the airline. That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
If Shae had 2 70-pound bags and she was traveling westbound on an
right?
How many bags?
Is Phil.
I'm having SAT flashbacks. Everybody stop.
Oh, we need flour.
Okay, if a train is traveling westbound,
I quit.
The tunnel is just a little too small.
My head.
And it hits a tunnel at 80 miles an hour.
Nope.
It keeps going.
How much will the tunnel bleed?
Just a true. Phil, you are streaming from a very different location.
So
Yeah,
I got. There's
streaming
the
from my
cosplay shirt.
kitchen
From your
as
kitchen.
I am filling. Yeah, so I'm loading up the cards.
There you go.
Was that it?
Yes, is
That's
that for the
beautiful, Dan.
t-shirt?
Yeah.
Dan, you got to make sure the stuff on the side, you have to do it so it's black, so it has the illusion if they stand behind like in the dark or whatever with a little bit of light, it has the illusion of them being small and back out.
Well, yeah, that's why I have the hips that cut way in.
Yes,
My character.
exactly.
But my
Just
question
make
is,
sure
do you
that
put the
dead
logo
space
on
is
this?
Huh?
Does the
On the
logo go
back.
on this anywhere?
On the back.
No.
On the
Or the
back.
sleeve.
Back.
Do the back side and then do it as a tramp stamp.
Got
Yep, totally.
That.
Done.
DNA.
Yes.
Genius!
Absolutely that.
Genius!
That's a
This
See,
is why they pay me the big bucks.
Shay and I bring the ideas.
That is the best idea I've heard in like a long time.
Oh, Dan, if you do that, I need
Okay.
one. I
I'm
need a
doing
shirt.
it. It's done.
Yes!
I just gotta figure out who's willing to print the logo on the back like that.
Well,
And-
we know a
Yeah,
guy.
we'll do it.
I got
Yeah.
you. I got what I've been working on this whole fucking time. Yes.
This would be complex like printing, I think, because it'd be colors.
It's called all over printing, and it's not that complex, and we got
Uh-huh.
you.
Well, for me, it would be like I can do silk screening by hand. But
Yeah.
it's simple, like a couple colors. Like this would be a lot for me.
So Dan,
Don't
the way
worry,
we
we
do
got-
ours,
You're doing it.
final
You're doing
print,
a
right?
traditional what? 5 screen. Dan, you're doing what? Traditional 5 screen?
Or I can do
Yeah.
5 if I have a small one by hand, and that
Sure.
would be what I would do like for like eyeballs or something that I wanted to just
Right.
throw something on there.
I used to be a graphic designer for a t-shirt company here in town.
Nice.
Yeah, so I love screen printing. Hence the
Me
reason why I
too.
love t-shirts. You know.
I have way too many.
Me too.
But go
I
on.
mean,
Everybody was saying stuff.
got a
We
brand
all-
new T-shirt today that looks really, really good.
So
yeah,
Shay
we
has a
do,
9-bedroom house, 6 of which are t-shirts.
I love it.
T-shirts are great.
I have a
Go.
walk-in closet that is mostly T-shirts on shelves.
Oh, mine are just t-shirts hanging up, color coded. It's like a rainbow.
Yeah.
And
there's
then the
really no
lower-
color to code in my closet. It's
So I
all-
have the upper one is just t-shirts and it's like a rainbow, and then the lower one is like grown-up clothes, and the rest of the t-shirts that I can't fit
Maybe
up there.
this is my cover for my book.
No, no.
I mean, it kind of
Put
has
the,
some
Put the
what's
business
the
up
word
front,
for
right?
What?
Put the
You have
business
much
up front.
cover.
Yeah.
Like a mullet.
Dan, did you ever see the campaign Orgasm Girl?
No.
So YouTube forcefully changed my title and my title card multiple times before I
Thumbnail.
finally had to just start calling it Oh Girl and not show the gigantamo titties, but it was a girl in a bra, like a push-up bra, and it said Orgasm Girl across her tits. And YouTube
Fucking
just kept
excellent.
deleting it and then putting
Wow.
a random screen grab of a point in the interview.
It was a mess.
It was horrible. It was very upsetting. And I kept trying. I was like, I'm going to be okay with it. And then I finally had to go with a print where she was like hugging a teddy bear with her big boobies.
And
And she was
Wolverine,
the-
I want you to know, we got that monetized.
Yeah, we got Orgasm Girl monetized, but I couldn't get a thing with Will monetized.
Yeah.
Sad face.
Sad face.
Yeah.
Sai, send me your fucking art, you bitch.
You made it.
You can apparently download that fucking picture and I cannot.
You know, you ever just want to taint punch your friend?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Your friend.
No.
It was grudging, but
Oh, look at that, Phil.
Yeah,
Is that
you know what?
and packing, labeling.
Wow.
Nice.
You know what?
Dude.
Shay, make sure this
Goodbye,
doesn't
man.
say your name on it, and then you can send that too.
Wait, what?
Look in your fucking Twitter.
I'm
Jesus.
looking at you, bitch. It doesn't say my name. Oh gosh, we want to show this though.
Because the fucking stalkers don't know her name.
Dude, I mean, everyone knows my name.
Isn't it
I have
Shae
a
the Red?
scan. I have a scan of my birth certificate. Should we post that
Sure.
in my license?
All fun here.
What the fuck is even happening?
Social security card.
There you go.
No, that's why I have all these personal documents scanned. I'm trying to prove who I am to the Social Security Administration, and they're like, "We're
Good
not
luck."
sure."
Well, we know that we asked for these and you produced them immediately, but that sounds fishy.
Right?
Who has these items?
Yeah, who even has a license anymore? Certainly not the bitch that ran into you turning out of a Walmart.
Oh
You know
yeah,
you
but
gave
hey,
us everything
you know.
on the list that we requested, but you didn't give us this other shit that's not on the list that we didn't request. So no.
No, their latest thing is, so we need a photo of a copy of this thing, not a photocopy of this thing.
That is what's so badly to put up on the screen. That is me with one more stripe than I had on the 23rd.
Ooh, look at that.
She's practically a zebra now.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, the next one adds a nice, fun little rocker on the top. So that's fun.
If this arm's a rocking.
Mm-hmm. Look at the stripes on her.
I wish I could make that Austin Powers little mouth sound that he does when he's, trying to hit on a woman.
Okay, I don't know if anybody's talked about this yet, but Shae, you're probably the perfect person.
Right?
Mandalorian female armor.
Tits.
It obviously has to have room for boobs.
But the standard military armor looks like it's the standard flat plate. That's
okay,
a pain in the
so
ass,
as a female,
yes,
y'all are fucking sexist in the military, okay?
No,
because the things that they have
My buddy will go off for a good 2 hours about the fact that the army spent however many millions of dollars to design flak jackets specifically for the women.
Yep. So here is my issue. Are you ready? This is my problem. The people that are designing the women's side of anything to fit chests, smaller waists, and hips has obviously never seen an actual woman in their life. Because it doesn't, what they do, pants that give women fupas. They give you tops that have room in the back for tits, but not in the front.
What the?
For a female who's 6'1", if I buy shirt to get it so it'll come to here, which by the way is too short for regs anyway, but this is as long as I can get on a female shirt. It will be approximately this big. And it will do this, and it will stop just below my belly button.
For fuck's sake.
So guess who gets to wear the men's uniform? Because that shit actually fucking fits a human body. Despite the fact that it's not forgiving.
Made for a man, strong enough for
See,
a woman.
what Shae doesn't realize is they're doing this shit on purpose, because then you have to stuff your big tits into a tight shirt just because it's long enough. So now all the chicks get to walk around in tight shirts all day. That's all.
I'm not against this plan.
You're talking about huge cans in here.
What are we not talking about? Huge cans.
Everybody likes titties.
It's a rhetorical question.
Well, I'm glad I got that answer because I was pretty sure that was the answer you were going to give because it seemed logical to me. But everything I've been hearing online is like, they make bulletproof vests for women in the military and the police. They don't have tits on them. Why would that be necessary? And I'm always like, I seem to remember somebody I knew. It was a female that had to wear body armor once, and she said it rode all over the fucking place except for staying in place where it needed to be to protect your ass.
Yeah.
Not only that, but do they not understand? Do they not understand that conventional armor is made for ballistic protection? Star Wars armor is made for energy. Just saying.
Well, so here's the other thing that bothers me is when people start going off on that whole, oh well, it doesn't have tits in reality and all that. And it's like, yeah, and women who are wearing shit where they might be shot, typically if they're bigger chested, are wearing 2 layers of a fucking sports bra to essentially band themselves before
they
putting on something for ballistics. So yeah, you're right. In that instance, sure. Fine. I'm telling you right now, it's not fucking comfortable. And what they wear in Mandalorian is everyday wear, i.e., like me wearing my fucking camos, as opposed to my ass might get shot today. And so let me put on my heavy hitting shit. I expect my heavy hitting shit to probably be uncomfortable. As long as it saves my ass, I don't give a fuck. But if it rides everywhere, then that still isn't helping me.
Yeah, you don't wear that shit to like go down to the store in your car.
Exactly.
Canonically,
Or say,
Mandalorians were almost
drive to the
never
next
out
galaxy
of their
in your
fucking armor.
ship.
Yes, exactly. That was the thing is they for they intents and purposes could be for years never take that armor off for some of them.
Right.
If they're at war for a long campaign or something.
It's a warrior race. The only time they would
Yeah.
really take it off ever is when they were going to sleep, if that.
Well,
so it doesn't make sense.
No.
If
people
Chewbacca
should-
lives on Endor, you must acquit.
Boob armor. Jesus Christ. Could that bitch come up with anything lamer to try to fucking stay relevant?
This was
Like,
Anito,
yeah.
wasn't it?
fucks- Yes. Like, what a
This is
fucking
the
lame
dumbest shit
ass
ever.
bitch.
Like, don't even
Like,
add her. Anita
oh
can come
my
up with
God.
something stupider. She is more than capable of coming up with something dumber than that.
A vapid black hole of a personality.
I
So
love this.
must
So I
complain
switched
about
for
everybody.
I searched for women medieval plate, and I'm getting all these fucking image results from YouTube of women stuffed into a huge titted plate armor, and it's awesome.
But are you getting any of the images of the cock plate?
The cod piece? No.
You know, the ones that were all metal and like had a big out front.
I have seen the picture you're referring to.
Those were very popular at a certain point in time.
Well, you know, you got to protect what hangs out. The other thing that they would do, and you see this a lot in games like EverQuest and things like that, because they copied it off of historic reality, is there would be 2 layers of plate for a female. One contours to the boobs, and then you had like a flat slab in front of it. Just saying.
EverQuest, how old are you? Jesus.
It was EverQuest 2. Fuck you, Phil.
Wow.
Now in Ultima Online.
Oh my god, that game was so frustrating. God, the lag on Oceania was
Fucking
crazy.
say Ultima Online.
I
UO.
did. Yes.
UO.
No.
First real MMO.
Yep.
I don't give a fuck what people say about that other thing that came out like a year earlier. That thing was a piece of shit. UO was where it was at.
When I was working in video games, the first, like I think the 3rd year I was in gaming, a guy left us to go work on a game that was going to be this new big game. Some game called EverQuest.
Sorry.
That's all, man.
See, I'm not that old, Phil.
Apparently I am. Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, EverQuest was around for a very, very long time.
I played.
But this is the first EverQuest.
Yeah, I played 2 and not from launch, so let's put it that way.
Yeah.
I have
That was more of a
never
City of
played
Heroes
an MMO.
City of Heroes. My man.
That was after. I was DCUO.
Oh, fuck that game.
Fuck you.
Cinematic
Fuck
on
that game
DC.
and fuck Champions Online.
Oh,
Which was not originally made to be Champions Online, but they're the ones who ended up with the.
The only
With the
cool thing about
franchise.
Champions is they had this swinging aspect, like Spider-Man.
Well, I can make missive of critical strike, haste, mastery, and versatility.
I was a Champions
Or if you
player,
novel
like the
scratchers.
tabletop RPG.
If you want
that
to add
fucked
any of
Champions.
Oh,
Oh, I remember Tabletop Champions and GURP.
Yeah. GURP
I've
was
never seen
okay.
the
I prefer
books, never
Champions.
played it.
Champions could do
Yeah, for you.
anything.
If you
Like
need to
what,
add a
like
missive of
GURPS
haste or
could
mastery, I
do
can make
anything?
one of those right now.
I like imagine any comic book
And I'll be able to
anywhere
make,
ever. Champions can do
mark
that
here
shit.
really soon.
Oh God.
as soon as I make one of those. So I'm going to make the mastery one, and if you need it, let me know.
Hey Shae, when are we starting up our campaign?
What, like
Are we side playing with us?
like an Indiegogo?
No.
Okay.
D&D.
D&D.
Oh, that.
Okay, cool. That's where I'm headed, is to Ardenwald to pick up the dailies.
Are you playing an online game right now in the stream?
He's busy.
Yes.
What?
Frog is having alone time.
I think he's playing
WoW.
WoW.
Yeah, actually, sorry, talking to my wife.
I'm headed to get the dailies.
That's an RPG.
I promise.
Shae, we need more drunken smiling bandito on these streams.
We need a lot less of that in life.
Yeah.
Bless him. Bless his little drunken heart.
Hey Shae, tomorrow we need to roll our characters while you work on the intro.
Okay, so tomorrow you're gonna do all of the things and then tell me what a raving drunken bitch I am. Cool.
I'm just gonna spend all my points on luck so I can re-roll infinitely.
Wow.
Bless you.
Yeah.
Thank you. So y'all asked for this. I just want
Did
you
we?
to remember.
Did we really?
You asked
Oh, is it my cup?
I didn't ask for this.
You did. You
I
asked.
was
for
here.
it.
It didn't happen.
Can we marvel at the horror that is those hands?
Every day I pray for death. What the fuck is
Yeah.
Fucking accurate.
See, now we need Raven here for her old lady voice.
Oh my gosh, yes. Raven's old lady voice has got to be the most amazing thing I have ever heard.
It's adorable.
She's got the right amount of quaver that makes you think, oh my god, she's going to collapse at any second.
Well, I think the best part, the absolute best part about Raven's grandma voice is that she will say the raunchiest shit in it. Like, everything will be fine. She's like, well, you gotta put it in there real good. And you're just like,
oh, yes, dear, you gotta put it in the pooper.
Grandma
What
telling me
the
this?
fuck, Raven?
Why do I have the feeling Sky's going to show the video again?
The train video?
No. Hey guys, I'm gonna jump off here. I gotta communicate with my brother. It has nothing to do with the conversation that's happening right now.
Oh, okay. I have a question
Make
for
me
you.
want
real
to
quick,
fake
Phil.
bomb it. What's up?
Is mine already sent?
Yours? No, not yet.
Ah, so whatever I got was
Mine.
not Lost Pages. Okay.
Right, we have all the masks here, so we're gonna be sending those next week.
Nice.
Okay.
Masks.
Let me know when you ship it so I can be on the lookout.
Yo, Phil.
All right.
What? Hey, when I get mine, you gonna come do a what's in the box with me, Phil?
Hell yeah, man! That's gonna be awesome.
Phil.
All right, brother.
All right, who else? What's up?
I need to, when you get a moment, I need to talk to you about some technical stuff with Black Flag 0.5.
All right, yeah, just hit me up on Facebook.
Cool.
It's good to see you,
Will's
man. Will demonetize this stream. Okay.
Please don't. Please don't. Well,
I mean, very simple. You just say a magic word and it'll happen.
I fell.
Do it. I'll be in the chat listening.
Jesus, Phil.
I just want to go on record as saying Phil said that, not me.
I'm just going on record as saying that I've banned Phil's IP. So
You're the one who actually said it originally. I just chained off of you.
Okay, so let's just make a new rule. Let's just make a new Red Valkyrie rule. If it sounds like somebody said something horrendously racist, maybe we just don't fucking repeat it ever, regardless. Does that sound good?
Wolverine.
Well, was
That shit wasn't nothing to me. I don't ever follow the rule.
I thought it was a compliment that we were paying to that community.
Yes.
That sounds oppressive, yo.
That they dominated a third of the hottest, comic book company of that time.
Look, I'm just being inclusive.
I'm
Can I leave my own stream? Is that a
No.
thing?
Yes.
No.
I'm lucky because I don't even know what you guys are talking about. So.
Oh, Plagle, how are you?
I'm good, sir. How are you?
Good, Dan Plagle.
I'm working on Shae's t-shirt right now.
Yes.
Ah, I remember. That reminds me. I remember you were way back at Cloud City. You were like trying to make some money, and you're like, "How can I make some money?" And you were like kind of pitching at me and Dan that you were gonna like try and take advantage of the weirdos on the internet.
Yes.
And you're like, "I'm gonna draw like weirdly sexual anthropomorphic creatures and sell them to weirdos on the internet."
Yeah, furries
I
apparently
did,
spend
and I
lots
made
of
some
money
money.
on custom
Exactly.
Oh shit! Yeah, furries drop mad bank.
And I'm like, "That's a good idea, Dan Plagle."
Yeah. If I'd only
What I'm
stayed in a
hearing
little
is
bit
that you
longer,
start
I think I would have
drawing
been
for
making
furries.
really good money, but I didn't last very long doing that.
Yeah, you grow sickened with yourself after a while.
It's not sickened. Like there is a okay. You get the normal. Well, I guess normal's loosely, but you get the people that just want Bugs Bunny in a dress, and then you get people that want Bugs Bunny looking 6 years old in the dress.
Yeah, like no.
What?
Oh, and
Doing goatsy.
And no stream.
Oh, my fingers
There's a
on
little
the
story
button.
about a man named.
no, stop.
That's
He's
why
got
these
another little friend down the
conversations
street named.
were appropriate in the Fullerton 110-degree weather.
Shae, how's that outro?
There is not Scott.
Thanks.
Not fucking nearly.
You know,
I
the
see what you
outro
did
would-
there, Will.
What?
Ricky. You tried to get something else in there.
Oh,
to
oh
get
yeah,
demonetized.
Edgewise.
That's an edgelord like super move.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm so full of love, I can't help but get.
I won't
somebody
fall
on
for that again.
Again.
Will you fall for again?
I just get you to say it, and then I just can blame it on you.
Yeah, exactly.
What? The F word that rhymes with Uris? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I never use those names. Those shoots are cursed.
Shae has completely checked out of this stream. She's just staring at another monitor, turning beet red. Hey, Shae, we're past 2 hours.
I don't think that's a monitor, dude. She's looking really high up there.
Well, something's lighting up. Well, she has
Oh,
the
that was an
TV
audio
mounted
clip.
on the wall up there.
Yeah, I'm definitely paying attention to the television instead of all y'all assholes.
Oh.
What did I do?
Wow.
Guilt by association, Lukey.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh!
I'm fine with being called an asshole.
Shit.
I thought you were gonna say I'm fine with being called Lukey.
No, that I will not accept.
You'd wear the badge like a badge of honor, you know.
I think I should put a character in my book that you have to find every time it's called Luke in honor of.
Yes.
That sounds like a
Do
plan.
it.
Luke, and he's all.
Where's Lukey?
Where's Lukey?
It's going in this book because I still have pages to draw, so it'll be in there.
I'm sorry I didn't take care of this when you first came in. I'm neglecting you.
I'm surprised anybody could find you in that garage, Plagle.
Everyone
There you
asks,
go.
Where's Lukey? No one asks.
I haven't
"How's
even
Lukey?"
got my arcade unit for the corner yet.
Yeah, but it's amazing how labyrinthine you've made that place. Like it's just a garage, but you walk through it. There's all these like little spots where you're like, oh look, like there's something worth $10 billion right there.
Do we want to like a small little view of what we got in front of me?
Yeah, because like the Indiana
It's
Jones
prettier than-
Area
it's-
51,
It's better than this camera angle. So
the fucking Ark of the Covenant is back there.
So that's the Ark of the Covenant looking back there. Because I've got all my classic Joe stuff up there. I don't know if you can see it.
Is that a
I got-
forest?
I'm looking
Yeah.
at
Where's the forest behind you?
this basement underground. What the fuck?
Oh, and he's got the Castle Grayskull.
Oh my gosh.
This is actually
Elvira.
the Mattel Castle Grayskull, which I found for $15 at the pick and
Oh,
save.
what's that one called? That had the guts, the monster, where you can have slime inside of his stomach right there next to it.
Oh,
And-
that's
Oh,
the
wow,
Mad
yeah.
Monster Science Experiment Monster, or whatever. He's a
Right.
dissect-
Oh.
And has little organs, little plastic organs.
Yeah.
I remember that. It had slime. You like just stick slime in them, and they could kind of open them up and do operations on him.
Yeah, I remember that thing.
Wow.
Wow.
Who's
I
old
have a
enough to
zipper
remember?
somewhere, but I don't
I don't know where it's at.
Who's old enough to remember the really, really awesome old ectoplasm they used to sell?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And you accidentally
Elvira
you
is
leave
killing
open
me.
the lid and it gets like calcified.
Yes.
No, the worst one was the one that had eyes in it. That was fucking freaky.
What was that? Oh yeah,
So-
well, that was a Ghostbusters one.
I don't know if Shae or CY would appreciate this, but I'll show them the thing that Will always trips out on.
Oh, is it G.I. Joe?
Yeah.
I was going to guess the actual DeLorean.
No, I don't have a DeLorean.
Not yet.
It's in the junkyard, and he's.
It's
Do you
got
see
a
what
lot
I
of
mean? Like
right
it's
now.
very. It's like Buffalo Bill's basement.
Hell.
There it is, the flag, the USS flag.
Oh
Are
shit!
you
It
fucking
is.
kidding me? Holy shit!
God damn.
I don't remember. Is it complete? The one you have? Does it have the elevator?
It's complete. Yeah, has
That's
the elevator.
fucking
The elevator
incredible,
is. The elevator is here.
I remember back.
See, my
in the
dad
day-
built this platform so it could roll around the concrete, so it wasn't just a stand in place thing. So underneath it, it even has like a med bay station because I had gotten an extra GI Joe command center thing, so I put that in there.
So if you pan down and to the left, is that Hoffa?
Where yes.
It's in formaldehyde.
In this
Hoffa's
cover, it
in
is the
that box.
Lindbergh baby.
Yeah. And next to that,
I remember when these toys were status symbols. Like if your friend had it, you're like, you're rich.
Yeah.
You know what I
I
mean?
figured
And like,
this out. Dan's in Al Capone's vault.
I am.
This is what Geraldo was looking for and could never
Yes.
quite find.
now you don't have like Goodbye Horses playing or anything in the background.
No. I should though.
You gotta get the big mirror.
There's the
Oh, God.
here's the big box of Frege books.
Is that Frega's books in there?
Yeah, mostly Frege books are in this box.
Yeah, I mean, Plagel's actually known Frege longer than me.
Oh wow. That's
And his wife. That's saying
I
something.
have a Chinese aircraft helmet pilot, helmet, and a bunch of other random items. Oh, and I have this. I don't think Will's seen these either. I got these the other day. I need to get a couple more. There's a few I don't have, but it is a bunch of life casts of famous horror monsters.
Where'd you get those?
Nice.
So,
Oh wow.
I got them off this effects artist guy out in Hollywood who, through his buddies, he collected a bunch of life casts and then he scanned them digitally and he's printed them out. And so I bought them off him online. There's only 3 that I'm missing from the set, but I got most of the main ones that are like the big ones that I love.
Have you been out to what's his name? The guy in Torrance. I can't remember his name. Who's got all the alien stuff? What's his name? The one that 20th Century Fox always gives all the props to. You know what? Do you know his name? I can't remember his name.
There's only 2 people that I know of. One of them's passed away, which is Forrest J. Ackerman. The other one, I don't know if the other guy's still alive. There's the guy, a famous dumpster diver guy, who had like a ton of crazy stuff.
When did Ackerman die?
It was a few years ago. Like I would say, like
Bob Burns. That's his name. Bob Burns.
Bob Burns. That's the dumpster diver guy.
Yep, but he's the guy that they just showed up and like with forklifts and dropped everything on him. He's got the he's got the Juggernaut. He's got all the heads. He's got the Queen Alien, actual motorized head that they used.
Nice.
I guess he became the caretaker of all that stuff. He's got the Sulaco, the actual Sulaco.
Wow.
I have to respond to Phil for a second. Phil, does it bother you that I'm so much older than you and I get so much more play? Is that what this is? That I'm on estrogen and I still get more pussy?
Aw.
Jesus.
Sad.
So we can get raunchy now. So let's go for it.
Just not racial.
Let's get racial and raunchy.
Are you saying you don't approve of interracial couples?
Exactly.
Is that what I'm saying? Is that really what I'm saying, Wolverine? I'm a cyborg. Would I really?
I'm asking the questions here.
Oh, you think so?
Well, I'm a Latin man. We like to fuck too much.
Butt play. Butt play. I mean, is it really play? You got to take these things seriously.
No,
Come on,
too many. I have too many hemorrhoids.
Is that what I just heard squeaking like that?
Exactly.
Oh.
Shay, how you enjoying the stream?
Oh, we're streaming?
I usually bring up the class.
No, this is a horrible nightmare. You'll wake up soon.
I bring up the
okay.
class and then where I go.
Thank you, Luke. That helps. Oh, we got Eric McIntyre hanging out in the chat. What is up, Eric?
I love how he says hi right after butt play, question mark.
Hey! It's like you called, Eric.
Luke, I'm sorry. I did realize that I was talking over you, but for some reason you're very, very quiet on whatever side of the microphone you're on. So my bad.
He's actually cussing you out right now.
All right.
Sounds about right.
No, he's refusing to acknowledge me because I didn't call him Lukey.
Yay, Lukey!
Nope, I actually walked off so I could go get some more scotch, but due to the beauty of Bluetooth, I could hear every word you were fucking saying. So, I said I needed more scotch.
Goddamn right.
I feel you.
I got rum.
Speaking of which,
did you find it in Al Capone's vault?
I got Old Forester. I got rum in a porthole over here.
Nice.
I don't know if it's any good. It was purchased
Dan,
for me.
you're being asked to show the quote masquerade piece.
Oh, the masquerade piece.
Oh, you're doing one?
I did one for fun just because I love Phil's character, so I just did one, and Phil was gracious enough to love
Don't
it.
ever compliment Phil. His head's getting too big.
Hold on.
See, I like the lower kind of third.
It's got a couple of points of interest.
Yes.
Yeah. Very
came out pretty good.
Prominent points.
And in all seriousness, I like the shine that you've got on the leg stocking there. That looks really neat.
Yeah, that came out pretty good too. That was actually luck. I was going with a different sort of texture of a stocking, and then it wasn't working out, and then I did a little finesse magic on it, and then it actually became a stocking that I didn't know how to draw before, and now I can do this one. And it looks great.
Nice.
But my favorite actually part is the masquerade on it. Like every time I look at it, my eye is drawn to his shoulder collars and the hat and his face. But maybe that's because I draw boobs a lot, so I don't know.
True facts.
I've got a black flag piece here as well.
Oh, please.
Are there boobs?
And I have a graveyard shift loser piece as well. So here's the black flag one.
Oh yeah, I was looking at that in the files. I was like, this got to be Plagal. It was like I just saw these giant, orbs sticking out at me, and I'm like, okay, this is probably Plagal.
Yeah, Geisha's looking like somehow
she's out of breath and dying because she can't carry these things around.
No, those are supplementary life support right there. That's all.
Yeah. That is water. Those are canteens.
Those are
Plagal. That is top of the line Emoto tech.
Location targeting.
Her father designed those. She's appropriating them.
What, Shay? When did our channel turn into inflation porn?
When we said, "Hey, Plagal, you want to come hang out?"
I mean, he seemed like a cool guy in the chat. How was I to know?
He's a super cool guy, but you can't get mad at him when his name is literally Boob Dan Art.
I've got inflation
I
porn.
dropped the link to your sponsor right before Sai says that.
Are you still doing? Hey, Dan, are you still doing?
Frog G, I wouldn't worry about it based on what the sponsor said in the fucking chat. I feel like we're good.
Fair.
He knows what's up.
Fucking Plagal, man. Like,
is that even a person?
It is a person.
Plagal has a fetish.
Fine person.
He seems to like waist.
Was that 8 really at the bar?
I've got a thing for waist hip ratio.
Hey Shay.
Yes.
We're never having him on for his book.
Yes, we are.
Because I don't want to see you hurt yourself with that cosplay. We will never get that stream monetized.
This is when you kick Psy.
What about
Yeah,
that?
literally everyone else is like, tell Sai to go away.
Thank you, Shae.
Oh my gosh. I mean, we'll figure it out. It's always closet play. It's not like it's ever
Here.
close enough to the
So
actual.
do you have? Wait, Shae,
Got
do
a
you
nice
have two
butt
spare?
shot for you too. Here you go.
Do you have 2 spare volleyballs that
Yeah,
you
we
can use
need
for
to
your?
see that cosplay soon.
FTD.
Oh gosh.
Look at Sai try to ruin it for the rest of us.
Plague,
No, what
where,
I plan on
Plague,
doing-
Where's the red Monica? I know you got at least a few red Monica.
You know what?
Pieces.
I've never drawn Red Monica ever.
She already got big tits. He doesn't want to draw her.
I like the book. I have the comics, but I've never done any.
It's really
I
hard
figured that
to
she would be like a
accentuate that
natural.
nipple through chainmail.
Oh, I could do that.
Eric, her name.
Red Monica never had chainmail. She was straight up like pouring out of the thing.
I was going to say,
Yeah, but chainmail bikini.
hard to do doesn't mean
She was a
impossible.
sky pirate.
If
I don't remember
anyone
her
can do
actually
it,
being
Shae,
right
I'm
or
sure
not.
it
Not
do.
Red Sonja.
In honor of Thanksgiving.
Is it a turkey with boobs?
That is a
Oh,
pie
wow.
running down a butt.
You know, if something were to happen to Plagle tomorrow, God forbid, something happens and his mother's going through his effects. And it's like, my son was so talented.
No, I got a chip implanted here that everything incinerates once the heart. There's no proof of life.
We have to go through our boy's effects. He was such an artist, and like all the families gathered around, they're looking through all your art pieces,
Including
It's
like
one
great
after the
grandma.
Oh my gosh.
It's like,
And great grandpa just runs off with all the art. I'll be in my bunk. Eric, her name was Beth.
Yeah. Oh, the South Park episode with Dog the Bounty Hunter's wife.
Yeah, I just happen to know that that's her name because I
I've
used
done
to
a
watch
fan
that
piece
show.
of her and him.
You
Oh God.
Yeah.
know where the tape measure is?
This is where Wolverine tries to play slick and is like, "Well, I've got a yardstick."
I'm gonna say nothing.
Must be cold out then.
Oh my god, I thought I was muted. I'm sorry. Not again. Jesus.
So good at this.
What did I just hear? Ma.
Ma.
I love my children. I'm sorry.
Hey, Ma.
Ma.
Mom. Yeah.
There's
You don't
titties
have-
on the tube, Ma.
You don't have to tell everyone I'm trying to measure it.
What the fuck is going
Yeah,
on?
be nice now. That boy's autistic.
Oh.
That's what I say when he tries to call the police. He's autistic. He doesn't know what he's saying.
The fact that she comes in not missing a beat to
Yeah,
scream
so
that
good.
into the mic. Oh,
Shae, how's that
Like-
outro?
you know.
I don't know, but that should be in it.
It shouldn't. It really shouldn't.
So much of ramen.
I don't have any more bail money.
Does when you get arraigned, does the judge just look at you and sigh? You again.
Like her daughter once said, they put me in jail just because I'm Mexican.
She's not Mexican, y'all.
You Mexican?
No, she said it. They put me in jail just because I'm Mexican.
Oh my God, is that her yelling at you in the background for spoiling her secrets?
No, that was boy.
Okay.
Sneezing.
Oh my gosh, I just want to die.
This is my life now.
So I'm going to put up a few banners because we haven't this entire stream because Shae keeps
What is
taking
this
them
stream?
down.
I don't know, Zaid. I don't know, man. I'm asking the same thing.
Oh, Cy's hurting himself trying to put up banners.
Where's Phil?
Phil left.
I'm looking for him on Twitter. There he is.
Anyone? No, this is probably just a local thing. So, Channel 44, when I was growing up, which eventually became UPN or whatever the fuck it became. Anyway, they used to play all the old Paramount shit. They used to have this thing on the weekends called Creature Feature, and I remember when I was like 6 years old, so before Shae was born. There was this old black and white horror movie, and that noise was what the monsters made.
Nice.
And that was it. They look scary as fuck when you're that young, but yeah.
I actually used to host a show like that on a local station here in town.
Shae's offended that I said before she was born.
Nope, that's just a fact because you old as fuck.
You know, I could say so many fucking things right now.
Open the door.
Good, but Baby Yoda's watching you.
You think I give a shit what a stuffed animal has to say? I'll say it in front of your ramen bowl.
Oh shit! How dare you? Bringing that poor innocent ramen bowl into this.
Oh, you guys are gonna get a good 0.5 book. I'll tell you that much.
I'm excited.
Very excited.
I'm ready for all my Black Flag swag. I want all my ass TD shirts.
Well, it's coming down to a crunch. Put it that way.
You said you saw that piece in the 0.5 file, or
yeah, Dan. We kind of like split off, and he's doing Pineapple Perception. I'm doing the Zero book and getting everybody together.
I don't think I sent him the high-res quality photo of that drawing yet. Do you want me to mail it to you directly or something?
No, he just gave me he just said this is like all this stuff that's out there, and it was like essentially it was kind of a state of chaos at that moment. As he was finally kind of like saying, here's all my stuff, and we were kind of like syncing our apps together so we could look at each other's work.
Okay.
Nice. So now we're finally one brain.
That's how we have sex in the 31st century. We sync our apps. Just saying.
God, that sounds fucking awful. You know what that sounds like? It sounds like goddamn Demolition Man.
Demolition Man, yeah.
I do not want that.
No. Don't worry. I'll knit you a sweater the next day, Luke.
Have you ever tried it?
But there's, in terms of the stories that are in there, I can't mention two of the artists I'm trying to woo on it, but you'd be very impressed, put it that way.
Jim Lee.
Somewhat.
And Stanley. I don't think you're going to have a lot of luck on the second one.
We can forge a signature.
I mean, depends on what kind of necromancer you can find.
Didn't they sell books signed with his blood at one point?
Yep.
Yes, they did.
Saddam, did it, so why not Stan Lee?
It wasn't like
Because
against his will.
He did not know it was happening. They stole his blood.
It's like, we need another 20 vials of blood, Grandpa.
Literal vampires.
Yep.
I love how my chat just stops at a certain point in StreamYard, and the place it stopped is with Phil saying, "I'm Mexican."
That's fair.
Well, I mean, that's the last thing
We felt
I'm
it
seeing
important to let everyone know.
Live chat.
Yeah, I mean, 11 people watching, plus the Facebook.
I'm sorry, you 11. Just want to apologize right now.
I mean, one guy I can't say 6 a.m. He's doing one.
Oh, that'll be good.
I really like 6 a.m. a lot. I like his.
Yeah.
Mark is awesome.
Oh yeah, especially that like Characters of Comicsgate massive piece he did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There you go, Si.
And he did Phil's stickers too.
You are pushing the shit out of bric-a-brac. Good for you.
Yeah, I want to see it succeed. I want my book.
Unfortunately, mine is signed by Simon Beasley, so I don't get mine. So I guess it's gonna get lost in the Atlantic somewhere.
Aww.
Why is it coming over on the Titanic?
Yeah.
Well, you need a better delivery company.
Oh, Shae, did you ever check the tracking on that order on our website?
Yeah, Shae.
No.
Well, you better be doing that.
Nope, I'm making more shit that no one's gonna buy.
I'm kind of babying an order along because it was not a cheap order.
My sister might. She's the one who said you remind her of Lady Gaga.
Luke reminds her of Lady Gaga? Really?
No, that's not a compliment. What the hell is that?
It's not. Thank you, Robin.
You remind me of.
I was like, I don't know if that's a compliment. I feel like
You remind me
because of all the accoutrement.
No. Oh, not even.
She said it as a compliment.
Yeah.
You speak so well.
Who?
Whoever, really.
Wolverine just wanted to say something rude. See who took offense.
Well, she can't speak any English, so.
Yeah, so good job, Wolverine. You insensitive asshole.
Well, then it applies.
I mean, I was going to make a racial slur about my sister, but then I forgot that I don't want to get us demonetized again.
Yeah. Thank you.
Shae, it'll be there Wednesday.
We've elevated to inferring them.
So I'll be sponsoring her. Put it that way.
Do you check your DMs, Si?
If you're asking me if we should end the stream, my answer is always yes.
That is not at all what I'm asking you. I'm trying to get your fucking opinion on our storefront, but whatever.
Motherfucker.
Cool.
The bottom thing, yes.
Well, they're arguing. Will, how's the coyote breeding going?
Doing pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
You know, I charge $3,000 a head plus a release fee.
Be good, yeah. That's the going rate.
And then, if no release fee is produced, then I can always make up the back end on human trafficking, to Russians or Haitians.
Well,
yeah.
There it goes. That's the ball game.
Shae.
Oh, look, we've been going for 2.5 hours.
That's actually exactly how long I had allotted for this.
What is your writing prose going to be?
It's going to be, let's see if we can get an intro made by Sunday.
Let me actually wake up before noon and do my job and get an intro done, and we will be back with writing prose. So hopefully Sunday.
Profanity, maybe?
Is it the topic you want?
Do's and don'ts on a monetized stream. That's all right.
It has nothing to do with writing.
Write your own dialogue. Yeah. I don't know. We'll think of something.
I'm gonna be honest. I am so fucking tired. I haven't slept in like a week. So I'm personally good to end the stream.
I slept wonderfully last night, thank you.
Of course you did. Oh, hold up. Update. Look at
I actually didn't know what that was at first. I was like, what is that? I thought it was like a fly's face.
It's a t-shirt design.
Yeah.
I didn't even get to see it. That's how fucking lagged I am.
Dan, Plagal, you should see somebody.
Dan, send me like a shitty like picture or something of that so I can show Cy, because Cy's too fucking.
Wait, are you gonna draw Shae? Is that Shae you're drawing?
Yeah. Whoa! Oh, in my dreams. I don't got that small of a waist.
Not until the campaign launches and she has to cosplay it.
Yeah. No, you're not gonna do any thoughterry at all. No thoughterry, none whatsoever.
No, I don't do the thought thing. I really don't. It bothers me.
What's the thought thing?
The thoughterry.
The thoughterry is where you take the only reason that a woman would have a monetized channel would of course be because she just puts her tits and ass out there for everybody else to ogle and pay her for.
You don't have to do that though.
Being that hoe over there. Sorry, Wolverine, ain't happening, hun.
Damn it.
Robin's the one mad.
It's not for me. I'm being selfless.
There we go.
Wolverine got arrested for mopery. What's mopery?
That is
it's exposing yourself to a blind person.
On that fucking note, thank you guys for hanging out with us since Cy dropped. Oh, and is maybe back? Are you back?
No.
Okay.
Good.
Do you own a trench coat, Wolverine?
A trench coat? No.
Okay.
Shae, you should definitely keep fucking with the layout when there are 8 people in here. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, who do you think you are, Dan Frega?
Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with us.
Wow.
Don't forget, if you are into tea and anime, you can get a really awesome 10% off discount. Tea and anime with the code Red Valkyrie for 10% off. Thank you very much to the Dragon's Treasure for the amazing sponsor. You guys are awesome. And thank you to all of our patrons and our YouTube members. We are currently sitting at a whopping 8 people who have been supporting our channel, and we just appreciate all of you so much. Thank you very much for hanging out with us. Thanks, everybody here on the panel for...
We suppose, grudgingly.
I'm just gonna look. I'm gonna have to stock up on alcohol if we're gonna do this every Friday.
Did we even get any super chats tonight to replenish your supply?
No. Nope. I'm down to having to drink the unfiltered cider shit. It's not very good. It's fine. But no, seriously, thank you guys for hanging out. We always appreciate you. And we will catch everybody next time. See you later.
Later, everyone.
Avoid the clap. Bye.
Regeneration cycle complete.